Dwaso Nsem Jumadie ena utie no anopai ahaye Adom 106.3 eye 7:10 am no so abapa ho sema no edu
awoya mama kai modofo bi
to share na DJ 05 odiato fomboko otonkra otonkra de fansuo so but it is well mejidi say one so why enjoy enyom no kakra no pay if you sabre ko se no ndubebo ye de Dwaso Nsem ejumadi na somo enne ye bedin komo na ye no obade na se mejidi se wo ho ye woda yie anope sorry ye no na nyoma te san na wapomo te san bibia dadin saye dia ye do obade na se na emfa ho ne sade tie no bibia be fine bibia be fine so obade wonom ye no kan ye ho na onye ye kwankyerefo onye ye yaresafo ye na montuo ye de ye bia mu ye de na se empempenso de ye dri na ye sanso de adesre etwachiri Intimida se what you see Adom over the others Kofi Asan Dominic Siyabua Oman Hene Kwabena Asante Kwasimafo Ayowa 05 DJ 05 DJ 05 na akosia high tension mo nyina tachire the best crew about the morning show omotamachi dindindin ene yeson wo edi amemegye so ene abena pokuwa Renie na ye brand copy no anti no ye bekwa homa so taw na ye ne Dr. Kelvin Kwatsen awie na wotwi nyina komo ye din eye diabetes wo senra your complications enyoma diabetes edeba ho jiri wo bia na wo ye hunu sansanche no nso wadwen kra nya nkoso se eye diabetes ena yesa nti na ye beto aso na ye bisa se de yesu ni nyina achi no anye bia no diabetes no yetumi treat yetumi etu ase anase yetumi boye ho ban sa yenkonya asitre yade no ana eno ye ne Dr. Kevin Kwatsen ebewie na anti-Mary's grab mixer ye ka anti-Maria batten bia wawa kwada na wo free peche no ade anyini no wini anti-Mary ho asem wo so awona mokwan so awoba no ya ye free ho ba ye ka na wotie wo siampa o makan dia ne chese ne ka no esansa anti-Mary wo fia akwada nsu nchewo enframa nyina kwada ye mu akwada ho nteti no se na buo pie na ho bia gina abegina kwada yi so na chese eya dabi anti-Mary wo fia enkwada wa hoto de yawo ne na yeyi wa wakodru fie kosise obenya fie mienu ne akire nyina anti-Mary ejine mama sankwada no eye NS Chemist Limited ena ya anti-Mary diaba tete no ye nim no yanso ye beto no enchirima so beba beto anti-Mary ebodwuma ma onsanka bi pharmacy shop bi ebe okọ hon ma wo so pe anti-Mary's grab mixer obema obi fa kofie sasa kwada owani gie no ena ewani gie anigye so ofie ena End Point Homeopathic Clinic ya kasa End Point yade pa se wodi achin achewo so eye kwankra be kasa chronic na de dru End Point the yade ne de namumrika ebedwane afio so it is ope wayare sanu odru ko End Point mame e ba stroke pa se stroke 7 mesrew eye End Point de bia na Dr. Dubuaten kase stroke no ebo nkaye enti enkai bonimu no study uni padua no ensakraye bi ba hunu ntem na etu anamo ya na eyese yebehye ayarehwe na se ansana stroke no aka wato honum eya no afre End Point afa 0244 867068 ena 0274 234321 se eba female fertility se oba peso kohwe akonya so obewo no etesen ni ade no wokọ hon ma kidney ena prostate oye free scanning emao scanning no ena eye free wo wie na bibi wo che wo se ma ho adoni ade a obetu aka hye ne so saa End Point Homeopathic Clinic, or say the end to chronic disease. Yanko Dr. Kelvin Kwate Enchen. Doc Martin.
Abana mejo so anope.
Mpacho te saying.
Nyame adaroma ahode ho hamze afena menam kwan so me fa ajuba wontina. Ahode ho me didi samo mo hoye.
Oh, nyame adom said eja ayewade ato fom bokwa aman ya awoyi kra do di twa to Besa Simons. Me gisi do ko banyina na aboti nko waka busa. What you say? Doctor Yeda say. Dr. Kwatenti asiche yade ho asem na yedini na wotwi nyina eyesemhia sanse ne enkwade nya mpanyifo nya ahu ha dwene nti boto fama yen die na yesu afidwo da no ebedu ebesie nra ya woda
Yo abna mame na wasedi na yanchia atiefo so mse na wache mu nyina no yedi nkoma afa yare diabetes ehona ye hu niema bebre ye dia fa diabetes efa ye hu se diabetes ye yare a ye no yetwi kasa me friend se kire yare na ye hu se so bi benya diabetes na che se wakọ hospital na ya check ni sugar anasa ni mojem ni akasa se kire wo ni mojem no se kire no ekosoro ebroso ye hu se diabetes ni omu ahodo mienu dodo na na ya na ye the 2 no type 2 no ana ya na ye ha ni padodo na nti no se wakọ hospital ni ka cho so wo diabetes a na no de kire no sugar no ekosoro ye hu se diabetes timi kwotwetwe niema bebre ye ba ye hu se etimi ema nipa wo ye bibi kakra bi pe wo so wa bre nipa no na o asase so Johnson tentem na sukom de no tentem do ko ye bibi kakra bi pe no wa bre anopo be sori no wa bre ye have complications as when treat diabetes and now say when kura say wo bia enema nyare ahodo a diabetes na etimi ekototwe eba no ye hwe ni nyina enura ye hu say etimi de akoma mu yare I friend say heart attack edeba nti obi wonam hwa no say bibia anye no hu na wo ye healthy na prekupe no na we twahwe na we free mu ye hu so say diabetes me di difra eba ipadodo na o mani sabi o mani afra no omu hu ade yie no na so omu hu ade bi mu kra no diabetes etimi ye e hu say diabetes timi say your kidneys no na fe ya ma nipa no just for that dialysis eso and say for your kidney transplant at the mom diabetes etimi say your nerves intini no na fe ne bedru brebe na nipa no na ne ho asase ye wo no na ne ho hyehye no na ne ma bi ne nanam ne wedie nani bi wo kra na fe no sensitivity no na sensations no na ne nyina no na ekọ nti no nipa no so kuro to no ho kra na wo ngu na ikuro no didi mu no na fe no yakocha nipa no ne na efiwo e won say diabetes etimi de mema your problem ba ko a wo wi asepa no erectile dysfunction say your bema no enya adwuma na ewu kojo to no diabetes etimi edeba ene niema bebre a ye bobo so nti no ye hu say wo diabetes na when treat a etimi kosesa enyina na de abedi wachi na abna nne no ye be hwe say diabetes no kra no ye betimi a treat you bet me a prevent and after the complications no crown and conquer. The kind of say diabetes nibia. I was a woman undro ye. To ba endpoint to me party clinic, you will try a manage diabetes. No say sugar no cost for cry. Nothing no sugar no I work from. So because we too sugar say amawa a year I don't know what the pattern or because obia was sugar I want emoji. Nipeduano sugar any here and many pediano ye juma you know the you sugar in every mojamu not the same conquer yejuma but it was sugar no a year normal to ba endpoint to me party clinical and yet treatment no kwa say ye de ma ama sugar no aba from normal no
okay
na ya maintain sugar level no say iron normal forever to say obi a only diabetes ni bi kra because oben no madro no to a level no na fe no ye you free dro no so kra na fe no wo de wo lifestyle ne wo diet no na wo de aye nipa dodo na o mo no madro e de dro so forever no ya na empempi no o mo nye ready to change your lifestyle no abna do our lifestyle be a we live say ensanomo a onom say cigarettes a wo smoky bi wo kra na na djupidie a wo di anadwo no obi wo ha sugar enuane no dokodoko no a wo di ne bebre no bi wa fruit and vegetables a one pen and exercise kra na onye no na akwakoye din the nipa no lifestyle no what Libya for a very long time you know no ka ten se wonja ya aya na akwaye ne din obi wo ha wo no maduro no kra na so na uguso a o bota abra na ekofa yare no e de bread no eba na sa dia na se duro no be no mu a
Nemum the Uber endpoint to me Pata clinic near the to a Dwaso na yet throw near my was a wujai near was a yene bois now to meet this so come now no more drone ya just a could drew even a longer period crown no sugar no normalize the kama I am cross problem nothing yet near you were free a drone so now diabetes ya can and yeah no kwana yana eba into your buy the new pressure eba. So we will be our diabetes and now person will be diabetes ni be crana. Yeah, brand no. Na what check it or blood pressure no. And also check your cholesterol levels so I can't or cholesterol no so diabetes no it needs to see minimum nothing no at the akoma yari any stroke ne and yarwa ho do a ye keka no na bi ni na ba. Uba endpoint to me pata clinic ma since ho do a ye wa ye de hwehwe yari mu ni hu yari no de hwafie. Say diabetes no de no kwacheche buy wo de no your lifestyle na de buy. Ana wo de no kra no pancreas no I produce insulin no na ntimi nya adwuma yi ntia na ye de washe sa machine nim na fe ne ye de ahwehwe onipadua nim na ye hu a na fe ne yama wadro na lifestyle ya mekeka ho asem no na why abna we de tia wa ma me pan obi a wa diabetes no ene ma wo sa wo ye ne mu ye di kan pa ye say wo ko eye exam wo sa wo ta ko eye clinic na wo ko ma doctor ehwe wani e wo se wan kasa no wo fi a wo ta hwehwe wo nan ho se ekrobia ento nan ho se bibia ntwa wo nan ho se wo dware a make sure se support no wo dia wo se wo nan tem ahohoro kama wo wi a wa dry ne kama bi mu kra ho a o mo koda ya advice o mo so o mo nhye socks no mo fanda se ne be ya anadwo no apere ne ntine bia na ne nan ho na kwa akoti wo hye socks na eno de ya na eboa na agbo wo nan ho by because enim se wo ya diabetic ne kro tu a ya na very difficult say kro no ebe Dabna fa nema we nyina no nema ye betimi aye na afi no ye de aboye ho ban na yare de se de bia meka no nka ye mpese yare beba de bia no ye bisa nkomo yi a na ye pese etiefo mu tie na mu fam aba na afi wo de bo ho ban se ne be yare no kra ma ne mom yare nso no ye ka ye inevitable ye de ye a wo be do kakra ana mposa wo be pese wo be ye check up endpoint homeopathic clinic ye bia ye pono mu e de ato ho ama obia into Ubopini, your branches and crying, Sprintex, Shell Signboard, now for Tema, Community 22, Oko, baby, a friend of Tachiman, and so, Ubenya, or Hensa, and after Takrade, your Naji Estate, Kumasa, your Chroma Bonia, Anna Okons the Mansua, a Ziama, your ho. Nina, no endpoint to bar, your bay, yes, she move be out, Pesa, we be. Now, your Father's Day screening, no, so no, a free for a job be out, baby. Namea Doma, on the 19th. And on the 20th, which is Friday and Saturday, because Father's Day no 21st, Sunday, into the year Juma. The screening no on Friday and Saturday. The Obia channel so. Now number Abna to me a friend Dr. Dwaso number no maybe tuja.
Okay.
Now Obi o pese one ye di Juma bi na say yare bi na ya ndi ho komo na ofra na fe no ya discuss e wo phone. So but our number no 0244 86 7068 0244 86 7068. Abna meda sepa.
Best with that say Dr. Kelvin Kwatsen and waboa yen say ya pomodin die hia ti anopa bia hu bia wotika ma wo kwa adwuma na so asore wo fie ye kirekyire mu sei a eboa yen nyina sa asikyire yade mojamroso ne ade ne eben yen mesi wo hu kwan ye befa so a ebeba but bi wo honom a na eye niam bi a ye ya adwen koso ena die duru honom nti se wo hoyi wonya asikyire yade ena wonya BP na se wonni bia na ne ye kirekyire ne se no watie wonya bi nso a enye late wate ase de ye kan wo de ye dwuma wo ma na ye ntientia na ya che ose bia no pa bia wo nsa no na twiro hwe wasikyire level no ba bia da enidi ansa no waye yese kyekire wo nsa BP machine nei abaye fofofo pebi ne fato fie wo ho ma no wakyekire na wakyeke na obi wo fie ose kyekire mame na watwira to ho ya na nyina eboa na wodi hunu se obi pi na gina he wasikyire no egina he na eno so no ya bese busumi bia na okwa yaresa bia wo de ko doctor ma ya to aso akosi sei kyeke mame yenye ne sa yemwa ye ho na adokotafo Dr. Kevin Kwaten, Dr. Duboatin mu ne ade no mo so mfo mo de no to so mayen isan se hwe ye kwa ye bayi sa wo yare a untumi nsore sa wo yare a untumi nkọ ye hwe apomudin yie we senkani a wotina seche de bia ya na ye suade wo ha no pa no payi doctors moka wotina seche we amatina si metina si akakra be hu ne abokọmehia ne mapagya me mu ne manantidant kakra so hu ne masan betina se ye kitaka ne ye tie komu ne ye koba se pa se ye wo kick back 10 minutes 15 minutes there bi ka musa aha ne hayi kura ye tika mu eno so no emmoa ka ne ye ema convenience na so ya park ka no ne nante kakra na tete wapo mame wate hu hia magana nti afu ya pomuden ensiye na bibia yonkoso anya hoden endpoint to be perfect clinic mame si number no so ema obiem 0244 867068 and 0274 234321 ko Dr. Duboatin ho ko Dr. Kevin Kwaten ho na ayaresa no wonsa ebeka emwaba mu yade na abeja wo so no bibia be fine Auntie Mary's grab mix and so honom emma ye nyina so ye batan na ni so be wo na wawo ene de keka ho de Auntie Mary's grab mixer e wo fia akwada onsum ruzo akwada ho bi nyina ne so akwada fu nya kapu sem from agina ne yem emma na ho yira emma akwada no ntete isanse Auntie Mary e wo fie obuwan mo betumi anum nufu awie na nafu ya yire se ki chese obi wa kesu kro so wi na bokọ ho na wa wanzo we de wajamu but obuwan master wajama wie no na nafu igusu gina so ya na hadwen Auntie Mary ofia and that so honom was a relieved child is a happy child ma sanka bi na yinyina yenkoyenim Dwaso Nsem na utie no ene enkomo aye bedi no on menu nyina ye ni masam dada me list wo ha mebobo so adofo bi ayadom ya ba ya ya me de ne ho asem betu manim na nene nansa ko visa nene nansa on na ye hyase ejije ntobo kakra adofo bi e pledge ye eduomo dia ba listen wo ha mebobo so ebia na won so wo pepa ne so bebo a akwanya wo ho obetumi abo sansa nyambo adwoda na me sister ebeba na yedide yenya na ma no na nra me ko kofodua eko akwada no ne tina sidi nkomo me ne ma me di nkomo dokre ne nyame anim akwada no abre na ye bonkobo che ye pa ye di hudwuma bia next week mu ye di beba na ya bo amwatie ma dada eto da bia utie stories a enyese story a penyi na share sa story no at the age of 10 years Inspector Desmond efa kwada no edine ko garu osida omokodru ye na wonyanya 11 years edo omokodru ye wo se na wonhu papa no da no ne kasa phone so ani ade na wonhu no nti oba ne nana ho na ne papa ne ba ye no de just imagine anigie wa kwada mu a first time mehia me papa sa anigie no ene ahote no a papa kra suggest sene me de obekọ ba bia me wona ho no obenya school papa ma menim die mu no ono ye wo no wa hu ne papa da ne ma me so ani chebi na ne ma me wuye nti no anenama ne nam nkrofo nchentena ene adwuma nti den ne nim die mu no sanse be ma ne de wakọ school atumi abeye post ni de owo ni da so se ne ba ne benya dache papa enna ensusuye ne ewu owo ni da so se be ma ne de wakọ school nti ho no kra no otumi etu ne ba ne fo oso se de papa ye police ni no so ye bia wo pe nti that ni da so ne hope no na wo ma ne ba no o se da papa ne de ne dru garu a o de ani gie kodru ye anadwo omo beda papa ne se beda me nchen do pe bia me ya ma wo eno sokoda ne papa ne nchen na ne papa no efa phone ena obo video phone so obo video a na eye okrachi mu mpose na meka no chese ne chese ba ne be man na o se na nya bibifo na ya brofo de chese pono yi bi na inspector ayi wo phone so bi a kira kwada no so bi sa da na da na wodi we kire me ne chese eda na o make attempt akwada ne so onti ase no o so tumi yituo posi foto yi o se bo na oba fi odi to ba o tumi yituo no o se posi fo so mo wo bibia wo ma te se ayi te se knife no bread knife bi sa o tumi ye no so ka ho eno mo wo belt adade hu kankasa wo anim na wayi na me the story na ba me pese me kan nyina asada akwada na bre o kasa dru ba bia tim se ni so atata no na wo se me man tissue because I was say esu no peso su a onsu na I felt to say you're very strong because ni so no to me ba na so ne ba still na kwara na kasa e obi anko be break it down wa endure wa suffer psychologically abaya no onyoki but say Dwaso Nsem ya fa asem wo ya ye ka ye ntwaso ye beka dia kosi ye beka edia kosi na ye nyamwa edia ma akwada no kejua machi
yeah no
it is saying
Adom na story out there share media but then
kejua me said no ahu even though say yes story no ni adia but soon say me said that ne abaya ne tenase one on one Osi ya oblemu ne maame se ne maame na ma we nyina to no
adentia
because wan fana nkoma ne papa nkema make akra no like me ya emotional but e was say ye adwuma no ti me ne maame ne kase na me bisa ne se
adenti no de ne koma
dia akra ne kani osi na nye ne susuye ne se bibisa nkoto no ne mom no hunu ne se papa ne mom akọ school abeye police ni ono nkrofo nkyia tenatena ene adwuma wo ye no bia na she was so de shano ni school person kono onyinya tina no to ne ba no for say on say papa ye police ni no
yiro ho
so betumi ai be ne ban say me ye bia me pe wo that kind of thing no
ne thinking
no pa kwada na cho so fa nche no enye sa ne na wo hwehwe
okay
kejua eyare ho max said da kwada ne ho ni nyina papa ne nsa no ebro
ba kwala na di sen
onya 15 years last year.
Yes, I didn't start here, no.
10 years. Inti no ti kra ansa na obenya ne me onya men sese kra no wonim because was papa na yes ade na emoja tu no because the first time and also also kan ye wamwa no inti onya men sese mpo na wonim de yenti no o a younger sister kra no kache na on de okọ horo ne ho o se san ba biem na okọ police ni ba bi ho no se na barracks o kache no chen so sei na ono ade ne kọ ye kọ paper ne nti ne second time kro hu moja ni ma say menses kra no want to be anka nche papa
papa no want me nkanche
onyem ye kra no onim so onyem hey
but what papa no problem ni say papa no problem pa ni say me person ye tinze sabi say hu o kan he ne reason but the reason here
papa dey so ono kumase
nti wase den ni problem ni say
onye ntumu mpo police fo nimu
onye ntumu say den
say maame ne ti asem no report ye na ye to nsa frɛ no onye ntumu okoy no say enye no kre but I have audio sir all part your back door omukọ hospital cry HIV dey nyina bae no o ka chom say o manom di case ne question o man ni akira e be flash case nti no opomocho na ye run atade ahwan na be hwa quarantine no momu full asem ni biem nti maame no ba bi asem ni free ya bedroom cry han ma ye sande kokumase no na oni ani da so until say o di asem ni breme nti nka no enyempo se bedroom ha ba bia chinchia wanya solution no enko be foolish case
na kwala life asay o
ai because mama ni sika ode behwe aje odan ni pana
oguso ni papa ne ware
dabi oni ni ho
ya semo sa broken home
enye broken home asem
oh no
akrabi okra utumi adopt no
asema ba a whole lot that is why
because they were never together in the first place say you are worrying in the first place what you see it happens
those things there are a whole lot of factors and I'm saying papa no anyade. And wherever as a case chimwa kokosima onyana sochwe na esonya. You know, to the level of HIV. Oh, abena too much. And trauma
also kokra kwaji edra ebon mo kwa obi wona obi onim na hia no na ba ku so ko obi wo mo area baby omo tisese ayi hia no se a na ba yeden no so o me be hwehwe obo ma me bi ndi so be hwe no o se bon mo bedro na nkrofo tete ho bebre ya no ofere nti no tumi tete sa osa
I feel on says I feel no nyina do sa fere
and as I real so nya bi wan hu ya adweno bi nya hu so wa akogbo dwaman na che say wakonya yade the mindset ye kita but na ye ne ace commission ebedin komo
the stigma no
na stigma na wo sa de we ho nti o se sa nipa na ye kan wo hia wo hot twice no so de bia ba hwehwe obi so what you say nti ban sa na wo se sister bna pese mi mfiri ha na ma che ne se onya botre na yentoto niema bibia be ye fine kejwa it is war
just what
it is war ha de na koso
de koso ana wokan de koso ana wokan by this time and say on nam ho sa peja na Matthew yeah was say akola life oba and sometimes I wonder what they see in the kids as young as 10
nipa bonisem
ekono ben
e wudisem
san your ba and threats out the mama
so to me this can see minimum say ya no opia so se be ya obepene say ye because also want ase a obetumi this can yes see minimum threatening say obeku no
ntina ohunu na so say na be akola nka right
oni obi kura na oni teacher ni koye free a odi adro kanyi so okoka chen so okoka teacher ni na ye ni sa to nya hu so aben no ano the fear say hwe ya na wa confide in onipa no na wa ka de oye no ntino ompeso obi abeben no e na odi memasem tagato no so nti say obro no a obi adwim no wo ye memasem na papa etia ho obi adwim no wo ye memasem na papa etia ho and so apart from papa no ohun be ma bia bi and so the tag na to no so inti area omo wo no so obro no a ototumi lo kene se dem ne bi ota obi twema me pa to boa me why me pa to boa me na nipa na otwem no papa na manate asesa kra na ye me masem ntia that is it
the man is wicked yeah prejudge what very wicked from the accounts akola na ma and the fast story we hu nyina kra wasan fa chire pacho no yes unim de waye fa chire pacho no. And some people are naturally wicked and that was circular life abena was circular life nema ono they say ani je kwa ubenya ni je wan
ntino ye nyina be kan bom na ya ma no sa hope no because ani da so ho no
of course
and na ni age no so odani nru so adedie mu ni ade na eye problem because ma me no so nra ye kasa adwumo ye bosomi 850 Ghana 850 Ghana eni akatu ya woje bosumi bia security adwuma wo ye ntu de imagine bosumi ne beso krompo no na wajejejeje besi ntu tuetu a woka wie ni ade a aka he aduane sen na kwada ne betumi edi itiro na e wo se ye boa na se bibi ne be establish ama na ye hu sa anya hwekura no ade na woton ade bia no sika kakra beba obenya bia kwada ne de bedidi eno antina ye hyase agege ntoboa adofo adibia ba nyame yadoma Monday ebeye sa presentation kakra yenya na ye dia no
this week na ye nuano foundation for ibaya
mo ba ye ayede na wo ha ya no ye fa so a ye de gege ye o man hene ma 3000 uraire baba kosa desen e ma 5000 ye raja na pentin deputy minister of energy ono so ma 5000 de Japan ama 1000 Mr. Mankwa ama 1000 me anso me the 1000 account no at least ye could be
okay gender ministry aware right
afiba mamichi Mrs. Omahene ono so support here with 2000 Ghana cedi Dominic ama 1000 Ghana just say we appreciate you all so much we appreciate you all so much eti yego so Monday ne de be man of tefiti na ekoya no ebi mo so de baye my list no Monday mebubo ni nyine do oh yes my list no obi de fa tap edin ni so nti wo a wo de bibisa e free tap e baye no but wo me contact no wa reach out number no so a obetumi e de atoso no okay 0242 6020 6021 0242 602021 wa wode ba ye bia no nti ti se mo am outside no kwa minim se mo tap na na reference ni ma minim but nka reference no na bia na ka wode din no ase ho ama me na ya twero ye da mo nyina ase that is the contact ubetumi edede o na to so na ye ti abonti kejo
engage the gender ministry. Are they aware?
Mediato manim.
How do I just needed to know?
Mediato gender minister nim.
Feedback.
Maintaining.
No, but only two name now no can say. Okay, say you.
Or that man say was saying, and I think say or forwarded the another department. So what you say? It was expected to be a department we crumple no e be reach out. Into be ahwene ye saying akwadano ye how are we making sure say ne welfare ni ade ye take care of ye nti omonka me bedru ye manda ye ba ye raise this issue me frɛ no Emma Banyano, she called back later. The minister na me bisa na say issue na me to na kosi send us you I escaping to get back to me on the department no and na ye fiada maintaining ka enti Ghana police force issue ni ba ya ye break wa home the release by kwabebo akwada ni din a ye raise concerns e be see ene omuma yen any update as to say bia yenya interdict because mo ka che say you are in the process of interdicting enti no my interdict awie ma wie so a issue na te sen ekohe mo fa bibia ma ye yenti wo mo nka that is it
when I'm going to say Munian and team were protected on. And so I say, I don't know, yeah, Panama speculations and a dreaming and I'm home, but I didn't want to act faster. Or as I said, look to the ministry and formal cases be when it is on social media, when they hear there, then we see that.
We see any animal was sempa or masumbi, a cosi saying as sumupa or mine and you will be a demon como joining soon so sumwa, yen and I ye pushia to say. Ye benya response. That is it. You're Prince Samoa at the 500 Ghana cedis at Tusia or Prince Samoa. We appreciate it so much. Nyame in Shirawo MIA. It's a Prince Samoa 500 Ghana cedis Mensaka Ewano Sisia Nyame Shirawo. Na set Amoa obeying or the 253 Ghana cedis at Tusia Ewaha Kejwa. Oda yanko bibia beba habiano. Yebeboso na duode bae na hunu obi so send 60 Ghana the other time obi send 500 we appreciate it yebeye listening na yedi na toja kejwa
well you better asemo it's serious anybody or my man be designing my work you feel a certain way maybe what's takono no gabra bibi na betwe amu aye o
bibi antwe no
o tie me I get my point the be ma woni oba ye bibi no bibi na be attractive about the woman
exactly that one yes
then na oba no
sabre na no for boy
bibi na be do ko be hu oba no aka wow oni I say o feel no bibi ti oba no a oba no in the first no san swine then na do ko no I mean they say people so adwin there utumo say hu papa we know okay tattoo abena and all boni pa ho ban as a place
officer etu na wade trete akwara na wade sa tu na ekita no
budget adwin we know the tattoo boni pa ho ban o imagine na dwuma de say na oye na dwuma it is serious o yana MTN fo ase na no pa MTN ye dam ase ensa ye temoso na ya sorry MTN na no pay ye ban ye sports page one ba na ye MTN for na prepare mo kan ho abere ne de odi amama butu de na be se bohwi called the United States of America na ye cover what is happening there after said the Black Stars of Ghana touch it down. We are in the World Cup season, yes, of course 6 days to go into and we money at yesterday Ghana's first game at the 17th and of course I don't need any Panama airborne and we friendly games about Panama or both friendly game near there until you say yes yeah, sure how Ghana is preparing for the World Cup. But in here, per se, your bush in your copiemo, USA now. Your name, a reporter, maybe some of the fire lady, attach it down that on one wall. 10 year PN Black Stars campus, 1 year white. Now, on my own, the course of Black Stars campus in any other. You go so a bohomano say, you go copiemo, now, you are sending on some so AC at here. And Waba. Say, who's a Wabana. am to my feedback na you won sane ebe na mani ade enti ebe da MTN fo ase sa bring na MTN fo kan ho the day ensem no eba na MTN de etem so na sorry no matter where you are insuo toto obu ho a insuo tonti no na the network ateko insuo tonti na network ateko so that be MTN network na teko you see everywhere you go enti you try I get it to Mevisa Mano the Fire Lady live on Adom Sports page 1 na kwambia so no to me actually the ekoso live ewo obi my show in the camp of the Black Stars and of course you can say you know na you go so ba homamu ni Mavis Bekasa no na ye ma honorable sports minister Nkasa kakra ba no sa visa won say na ye deny visa na fans ni bi edwa say ye kwakofa omo a oman support the team during the qualifiers na eko and zenka ye protocol dia okwa zenka ye bisa question bia okwa na the visa amount deny omo na nyasam ketwa sports minister nchiremoni.
So we are going through the visa processes. Last Friday, the 29th, the batch that was supposed to appear the 2nd of June and the 29th of May were brought together and they appeared for their interviews. I think almost about 200 of them. I'm told the report is that about 31 to about 40 were denied, and so the rest were successful. So we will continue to go through the process, and by the end of it, then we'll review and see how many of these supporter union members are successful. Then we'll decide process to completely at least come to an end. We have been provided with 8th June as the next major day to present these supporters to go through the visa process, and after that we'll be able to know the numbers.
All right, and so the sports minister there to Jano, we are hoping say my name best son here more for now. The decision is that tickets are how do I buy brain you be brain my diaspora for no more kwa support to yeah the kakra bi afia because you deny one some of the things I think the ministry should any control over.
That be only how they only control.
Even though you say my protocol, no quite baby sa science kakra. One ko kabo so kakra bi pe
I refuse you. Na me sin to omo ni so omo man crofo man ti no mo jitum so ye me bobo no ho sa anye dey. O jitum sa ye dey.
But omo say nye so no tin so no be bi ma mo bi abewura. Microphone ni ja yo. Crofo che say crofo plans academy. Omo say nye no tin no be bi mu ma obi abewura mu sa kekere ade. No dey abai dey on some eba. And of course Ado, Vice President of the Ghana Football Association, and also Dwaso Black Stars preparation imu. Chess Ghana for your fachita team. Toto be say quarter mention Ghana for rally behind the team. Omo bo mo modern panty. Enya sa be bo na mfa pa bo so nhyem. Ebe ko yi pa.
I think what we can say is that we keep praying for the team and we wish them well. We are praying definitely that they'll go to the World Cup and definitely make us proud. I'm very confident that they will do that. We just everybody should pray for them and with the best of luck to our team. And because I believe that from our side, from the FA side, and from all the football stakeholders in this fraternity, we are all behind them. Anything that we have to do to support them to achieve the laurels at the World Cup, we are doing it. And it's also important that the whole nation rally behind them so that they can bring glory to the nation.
Adom Sports, number one.
So Makado, Vice President of the Ghana Football Association. Abra, World Cup, see a Shannon son. Say, I know you're causing a fair place here. Jesse numbers necessary. Yes, Shannon. So, Timo Ghana for these are our Jesse numbers for the World Cup. Number 1, Lawrence Atizigese Obeshe. Number 1, Jesse. Number 2, Ali Duseidu. Ali Duseidu Beshe. Number 2, Jesse. Caleb Rinchi Beshe. Number 3, Jesse. Caleb Rinchi, number 3 Jesse. Jonas Ajete Besha, number 4 Jesse. Number 4, numero 4. Thomas Partey Besha, number 5 number 5. Thomas Partey. Nafi Fatal Shekwa number 7. Number 7. And you near Sanjabe. Nafi Akwasizibu Ashe number 8. Akwasizibu Sebono Besha 8. Sebono Obesha 8. Sebono Besha 8. And the channel Safame. Jordan Ayo Besha number 9 Jesse. Jordan number 9. No a trip partner bottom. Brandon Thomas Asante Nation number 10 Jesse no. Brandon 10 no there. Ya the shower can ho na Ghana 10 there. Hunsem bibri. Brandon Thomas Asante Besha number 10. Now Antoine Semenyo Efo Besha number 11.
Sa player me penasem.
Ifo be number 11. Tisha no sa fama me. Na Joseph Anan ashe number 12. Go check number 12. Number 13 Christopher Bunzuba. Be number 13. Number 14 so Gideon Mensah. Be number 14. Now Elisha also be number 15. Number 15. Benjamin Asare. AKSM for life.
For life.
AK for life is for life.
For life.
Obesha number 16 Jesse the other poem. Number yes or shut na bench. Or shut number 16 the other poem. Yeah. Baba Rahman. Obesha number 17.
Nyaboteni my SM fans. Oh.
For life is for life.
SM for life is for life.
Yeah.
For life is for life.
We have a Kenata and SM so I
yeah. You know.
Yeah. Jerome Opoku beshe number 18. Jerome Opoku number 8. Number 19 Inyaki Williams. 19 ano beshe. Inyaki beshe number 19. Augustin Boache beshe number 20. Number 20. Kojo Opompe beshe number 21. Kama Din Suleiman beshe number 22 na. Derek Lucas beshe number 23. Na NS Nuyama ashe 24. Prince Edu Ebeshe number 25. Na Marvin Sena Yashe number 26. We a squad numbers I the echo. Officially, the Adiama FIFA ni when a FIFA a publish here. It's in Patroyan Shannon so and so sa. Na ya who players no we should have friendly senior there. Goalkeeper Hon Sabano still a new especially when you have friendly match a coach no Estate Zegino. When you see a number 1 no. Yes, sir. Also, now when you tell me, "Oh, story na." Yeah, you are. I didn't know, mommy. Many so many your Buddha in the
But they send 21 or the cost started.
To what I mean, I'm maker. A story that me as I'm a maker.
Coach on yesterday or who?
Oh, yeah.
Until also the one
okay, maybe some standing by me ever, yeah, Fred Baba.
One of them.
Yeah, come on, just on the Ghana focus. I check between who said Zigino or bought World Cup on Ziggy has been there before. Equachi World Cup. We are sorry first ever international stage. It's a man for say Kasasani. Obruni the old church in Obruni, but who is this? Okay, so sorry, has a goalkeeper. He helped us qualify for the World Cup with clean sheets. And who is this? Also, this one too is Atizigi. He's been our number 1. Who's a backup of watching? He's been our number 1. He was a goalkeeper in our last World Cup. Oh, really? Last one, he's experienced. Yeah, he's experienced. But the ball enter his motor.
Exactly.
Yeah, the ball to him. Yeah. It's the Ghana for
simple. Yeah, Benjamin Asare. Akwadapu no ma blaster. Atizigi aha yembre bebre. Ni hu baby Atizigi etumi adapu ma Ghana. Edi odi edu baby manaye yeda.
We experience now unyande yemfa Asare na anko. So Atizigi didi mamu mobi mu yesere mu ada. Besikura ya de Atizigi. Na ne league ni yemhwe na na. One save we okoye na anu. Yema Atizigi nkoye number 1. And they say Atizigi that man a chance bear 5 times or 6 times or national team. You nim the way. Me the party be asem na be tamicho. On the league onya call for 2.5 mbebo because of consider. Benjamin dey number 1 Ghana ye nim na bench ni dey asamatoye.
Pomisha Atizigi league no position Senegal mu di no na me toto house ma. Timu so won animu bebre chedo. Even Wasaji FA Cup ko Asare wonje hwe Ghana. Masa there is no way Atizigi should be in a post. No. All them say.
Atizigi wo ma me I don't like it. But what I saw on Tuesday, if San Obey there, I think he should be the number 1 because he has done. If this is what he has been doing all along, he would have been number 1 long ago.
Asare no ya dia na wonya dia. Yem fanto chance bia wo bo locally. Yem hwe the numbers in the performance for the past games awada e the amount national team. And na wo say
ye maintain Benjamin Asare wo post ni. Em fa ho ni dia e see a friendly match. Anya no na o so sa go no. Nti say ono say motivate ni man opportunity say the man Atizigi mu ni wan opportunity na ono so be perform.
Atizigi dia onko hwe Benjamin modi ball be ball work up no fun su ade ha Atizigi dia enye obi ni sika opa ofra Atizigi anka minim de ntina coach ko fra Atizigi.
Alright, and only the Ghana for be kind. So bia na dwenche, bia na reason.
But do no wa pe Benjamin Asare.
Okay, that's fine. Yanko USA why?
Okay.
Mauni aba kwaba.
Ojano nie. Oh, wakati. Too bad. Okay, inti
Osia na okasa ayi asampa se ba.
Was ba ne.
Some person dey know. I don't na me di wie. No na me di wie ni ade. Say na be ya be na. Yeah, sorry. So if I see what is happening and what the camp of the Black Stars. And of course, yeah, Matthew who said this is your home of the World Cup. The World Cup na Adom FM na se uti. So Adom TV. So uti asampa. So uti share FM. Yeah, the bibia be bro. That's why come here boom na ekokopi mu na bibia so. Atimi akoyi so hono no nti.
But yeah, channel no. Yanko.
All right, nti hwasaman it is I welcome you na chese
but pay two bebanti na edru no ma money no abo enkomo why nti kedwa wa wi ana
o me nwi sen ma me ntwa so na na me ko banim ni ade baba straight to Virginia.
Yeah,
straight to Virginia.
Ojo.
So omunkru ndini hu. Virginia, Fauja.
Ojo. Firewoman. The Maryland. Yeah, so me ba ho be na de asa na wada.
Wow.
Look what is so you be sama. You be kan asema ti ase. Oja, na nyama ti say Black Stars home camp.
Me that say next year Adom 106.3 na any for live on Facebook. It say are you all 5 years number so I was streaming kama obia sharing live na videos na so ebe chegwa mu bie mu de kwani de ba obe pie mu ewo America na say to be precise anywhere Ghana but America ha and the Black Stars of Ghana after 1-1 game one boy against Wales in UK no the PM will touch it down officially for the World Cup no America Virginia to be precise Hilton Hilton Sanamak Hotel Virginia and now one PM Alexandria na ufe enipa ebonchi ku enipa esi bench enye the area one ABC come to woman na ABC other states na ebepie ma womo ebehia womo gallant Black Stars of Ghana no na enye asenketo emu ahemfo uba Facebook you say egwe mo ahemfo ni mpanyefo atitufo Adom and ebepie mo hotel for well over 3 to 4 hours na womo claim the Black Stars of Ghana penyampa womo eba bepie mu with the technical team ni na media womo me edishia womo layers technical team so eba womo mo dey sere e dey ntie echiachia mpenifo ene ahemfo a bepie mu anu womo hwe womo nyino ati say na enika anenya sinketo akra na womo ebepie mu awie ya echiachia ye ma players in any computer take pictures ni ade mama kaba asamba kwana na tete wo hwe ora steven tonado apia asa won no wo ball no obia tetare na yes wo di na ya Ghana for wo support them papa me did the players na ka pe hu ni na ekoso ene se na man for airport steven apia so na man for who say me modern board the bomber Black Stars na enti and will be that good will na man for sure time enti great fast forward no players wo mi bibia omo be cheche any idea woman interact with fans any idea woman and now over Steven Tonado appear were a member of the management committee team of the Black Stars of Ghana. Any deputy general secretary in terms of protocols, Alexa Fante, woman ever be addressing yet the supporters sponsor now more the Black Stars. Now some of the two money say rather than you be on that some of good men say when no more action and a boy juma we are juma papa na obakasai honestly na tia we say when they ask on behalf of the team ni all the activities the supporters any junior on the cast more area this year with this support kind of support motivating one year papa ama place so any into idea would motivate one ama one more to me action one more and that's one much so one more day na one to me IBP the amount of my Ghana then the moment must then amount of Ghana has Black Stars the new year they be more about participate more mark one about the tree because and yes and with the support one America fan they say we must be you one and the no akọ ball bonumu na womotinya yibidu atinya ko womani amagana for any aji enti no ube piemu ewo Hilton hotel or Sena Mark hotel there is see an national eno no na enyake ketwa na enu ada Ghana eneno and to say one more it's me everyone who says streaming exactly enra in America and one more exchange, one more fair streaming and say, America invest with this. Now, any country, you share, you can't place, you know, come on, nation at Myanmar Aircona. Now, the supporters should be so every time one more chimney and Vienna, which will say, the idea that for the Yala.
Bismarck. Picture they what to trampoline my how they came and what people are saying and all that. Yeah. But one more minutes is saying because Ghana for be there, but more squad there, the quid there, then and for chrome.
But I say, quite maybe a month for I can want a man, so we are the coach in a car and the other, you'll see a one and the other. But apart from that, it's in our kind of very maybe a walk, may say. So almost say live will be good nearly and then we try American going here woman to support me the venue but don't know what other states woman you break and the calls near the year any amount for and state is near one much say they are all shared that for the Black Stars of Ghana. Say no man need to just say this amount and community where we take it to know the woman to do one support the America the one bit me be there for support and not an amount will be great. It was why my pressure I was why I can say woman ready crowd the power won't get you to trade piano shape or man be to the best success to be an woman who in them no be at the registration on no more to me and take it maybe near the moment to me and for supporting the Black Stars. But it's very deal because I was from of what the Black Stars of Ghana and when you said near my queen and thank you but combine Ghana one Black Stars into them maybe a very so a very high.
Great. Right, and you may sports speak too, so you better share that Brain and Komopa and pay the time. So, but thank you so much for your time. You also you might World Cup here tomorrow.
Mitia Bia, and who said messages they bring / success. Name Asia, no Papa, never pack the one out for make them also sitting in our near the beer the talking the very tea for Yasha.
Great. Eric, I obedro enche. Yankoyenim.
Right, MTN that was sense MTN for can one pay the sports page one by networks nebu where call be the chelem is here. Just as some nigga. Because network, you know, me say MTN papa oh cassette they would down everywhere you go. You know must say now okay hona get a sports page one by app on so wow the dance so kwa bridge app no the answer tap to tap the answer tap to tap the answer tap to tap me kon grow for your mudin sin we one so so me answer tap so everything is in order. I am everywhere. Where I was seeing some okay on this post page one by Pablo. Thank you so much, my producer. I'm not the Nankasaka Kejwana home. Eric, I see you do over to you, Abra.
Me that's
yeah, Mwanga so want to me. Oh yeah.
Adom FM. Adom FM. Adom FM.
106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3. Adom FM.
Na yema mi bi wo ama saman avonyo eho na owo na your friend Mama Comfort Safwa oye retired educationist ye kaso be a ardent listener of Adoma na me mama ya mama no pay me to check se ma what me say wutie pa we ye surprise wish woni na onimu poda we appreciate you so much what abribia wutie adom ye da say Mama Comfort Safwa ama saman avonyo ma wa udi na me bono we retired educationist me boss me papa osofu penyi pastor Obed na cemento enkrai ema no eti echecha pa wa ekosoa na etie Adom FM na Electroland unsi ye kwa World Cup say no visa gen na ye din sa no kofo akodru won mo a ye refuse o munya deketwa atija nti nipa kwa ne akitwa bi o but wo fie a nso betumi ahwe yen ya ba ya ye behwe wo fie ye no nyina ene be hwe no kama wo fie nti menwore wankwa nyehwe na Electroland World Cup promo na omodi aba no nti do we na ye TV ni obetumi akwaji no boyi na bodan no ho bo no obitu de nan ya chende ogina park so oni how nti ko Electroland omo brands ni nyina bi say ye TCL say ye media say ye Nasco na say Samsung omo ni nyina nti kwa obenya home appliances bia so de brands nyina no mo obi say ye chest freezer washing machine air coolers air conditioners microwaves air fryers blenders water dispensers say bibia ye home appliance de Electroland e will be a chede kese rafo no so no egusoa ekosro nti ko EGL showrooms awodo across Ghana na ekodi udwa wo honom 0503 159 739 and 0502 989 894 Mamenko ahomasom na mane yewra Derek Opon Ejare oye deputy director of programs Ghana Ace Commission yede no enkasa Derek Machi
yenia
net saying
Adom na unso
Adom nti me ho ye pa na Ace Commission mujumadi e kwasen
Adom yeguso edin de su yeguso
kase mugusu amugudien so
yeguso se yare HIV and AIDS no in share or abaya film many hospital any in call film and can count all my sebi omenya sai yare abaya be say omenya be brase Ghana for obi ntumi in chinchia omo fa would use no nam sebi omo condition no e say bibia ebe kama say de man so ahyehyɛ no omenya ye normal yegudu so yedi nduma ayana ye ni commission on human rights so edin town so power sa nduma so ti yegusu
na nkomo a yebedi no anopai no efa me no specific but be sanso ye general HIV patient ye wo man yimu na mayenchimu no kakra HIV AIDS ya de cro ana HIV AIDS no HIV ni gina ne nko AIDS gina ne nko period be ne be dia na se dia ne be ba e be ka so we dia kwakodru AIDS like my sa education ne kakra
me that say HIV no ye aboa kitkitne fe no virus no ono na se ebi eba wu moja mu na wan koye test ama yi hu a ono na etumi mawanya is no mamsa so enchechindro fanse woni yɛwɔ ɛkwan pii a wobɛtumi nya saa virus no na ɛkwan dodoɔ a ɛta nkɔfoɔ tanya papa yɛ sɛ ɔbaa ne bɛrima ɛbɛhyia a sɛbi ɔbaa ne wɔ bi na bɛrima ne bi anaasɛ bɛrima no wɔ bi anaasɛ ɔbaa no ɛni bie na nam sɛ ɔmo ɛhyia na mmɔgyafra bire mu no efiri ɔbaa ne mu ana efiri ɔbaa ne mu akɔ bɛrima no nso efiri bɛrima no mu akɔ ɔbaa no mu no ɔno kyerɛ sɛ virus no akɔkɔwura baako honam gya mu na ɛkɔba a hwinsi fan sɛ ntontom ɛka sisi a na wɔn sɛ wɔnya malaria na mmom sɛ virus no ɛba honam a wobɛtumi atena waa ma nka sɛ ɛbɛkyɛ paa hwii nsi ade nkyerɛ sɛ virus no ɛkɔ honam a afei na ɛne mamam kwetwe nyakopɔn ɛbɔ honam dua ne sɛ honam dua no wɔ asrafoɔ a ɔmobɔ yayɛ ho ban nti virus no ba na ɔne asrafoɔ no ɛko nti no ɛbɛkyerɛ sɛ na virus no ako etia asra for so ebetumi etapate kwapem sɛ virus no ebedi asra for no wobɛyɛ normal actually nsi no mu ɛkyɛ na sɛ virus no ɛkotia asra for so a afei na wenya adeɛ bi a ɛfɛn AIDS nti no virus na ɛkɔɔ mu na ɛkotia asra for na wenya yare bi a yɛfɛn AIDS nti emu nkyɛkyɛmu no na saa yɛfrɛ bibi bɛfkasɛ mu window period ne sɛ ɛbɛtumi abɔ mu a wobɛtumi atena waa biribiara ɛnsi asɛ woyɛ normal na ɔno na yɛ na yɛtufo sɛ wone obi ahyia mu a wonnim sɛ ɔwɔ HIV ni bi wodeɛ ka bɛyɛ nka busumi nyɛsɛ bia kɔkɔ tɛsɛhwɛ because wonim sɛ ɔma obi a naasɛ ɔne bɛtumi mu yɛ normal na bi a adeɛ no no wanya bia no a ɛkotia asra fɔ no a ɛwɔ mmogya no mu no nti sɛ woankɔ tɛste ntɛm ama yɛansɔ no ntɛm ama asrafo nyinaa ɛwu na ɛkɔdane AIDS a na ɛho kana kwakwakwakwakɔyɛ kana nti nsua da HIV ni AIDS mu no HIV na yɛ aboa no virus no a ɛde yare no asɛ syndrome no ɛbam
nti akwanya wɔ hɔ anaasɛ anidaso wɔ hɔ sɛ so bi wɔ HIV saa level no a na ɔda duro so a ɛbɛtumi afiri ne so at some point ebeka so we de bibia ni mogya mu possible saa
ndabi enyaba mogya ma asie entumi entu na emom de won se bebi a ebi asa papa kokodu no nyama fancy wudi suche teaspoons mienu egu cup mu wodi won saka tapre yabons a esiche wo ade mu na bia bisu de siche bebe kobi etu cup mu a obetumi aka hwata ade ase siche bia no ba na ewo de won say enro na ewo no wonnum se de o doctor na se o nurse achew na esiche na se emodum na se virus na ewo no another to me address here copy say I say impo I don't know so with the machine shooter papa you so we can so you share no you hu substance so no sebe only oba foforo da ana bema for the kwana want me emfa boss man yes asem to ye wo ho and now say wo no mu don't know anu abas papa no e betumi ama we dura e do no anu ebe brasi no bom asem to say ano ebrase na wugya eduro na wonum na ebeka so apja woni obi da ebeba ntino ye keka no poto kasom say HIV is no longer a death sentence and saying say no sorry winya is na enye death sentence enye say winya ya echaya wu dey be winya virus no ba mu na kodane is na so no we do now wu da obewu ana ye oduma kuma yakopo na fo na enye into so say e do na abre manafia apedi ewo na mba etino entumi entuasi enemu ebe be na passe ubube brase da sembiens ya ye wona no
nti eba na sanso na che so beda adro no so at woti asenkwa de obeda so saat se obewu
wonkwa na
wow
also no ya sanso edu my first na do no tutu no bebe ne nu nyensa ennan and then edu aba ya ye edu ba ko pe bia todo ngaba no onu ba na kese sa pure bed na edu na minimum do no also ya pe edu onu ba ko pe na no nina ebom se be ya sa se psychological bed no se wonu me do no also no ebe brass
na se obi anya HIV no munim omo ewo sa yade no wo man yimu no minim se mu data encheche be na mode masafo because obi wo bi a eno wan so ode na wono no onim enyo obi anenim yeah na sometimes you are even ebi mo my information so bi won ma wo bi pa obi hunu na ono maduro ebi shada de go se mo de ma wo sa na ebi tumi de go multivitamin container mu nti wo yinom wo ben no krompo na wadwen maso se eyebia ono so a on kanokre no enchirew na wone wo eda ebia woni obi krompa woni ne te se ye mpra bi ni ade woni beba ho so no ode ama wo enye obakofo ofawei wafawei nti odim se wo on maduro de bambo bi anim eno ne nkrofo deda safo no de na ye betumi de ayewom
o question de emu du papa
yeah
emu du pa sa nkrofo no almost some kanu edini epise yare na sabu nya no ye de edru ama na onom ina sabi oni oba na se bema fufu bi ehye dema national security for omuhu charge for omuhu na na come to for no akwebe no wa beto say papa we ya ye de edru ama na onumi oni obi eda enti ni sanka de namum na yes say ye nipa asafu Ewurade abo wensuba ancestry ya dia yamfa ye conscious and to say sabi ade ya wu ye ya we dem meso for so obi sat chibenma minya be ma bigda o my pain drum mama so edanes to for yes say bi sa o ba any inkofo enna wabra omu enim will spread it side this no yes so Mr. Dam sayem enengu from anything as at 2024 inkofo work HIV kwa Ghana no yes 334,721 334,721 nipa ne edoso Sankofwe, I say abai epesika eto indroma omu national. Only in comfort P de ya, comfort pisu enye bino. Now would the bed na say how Thomas anything because say yedi ya fine yedi hospital yedi share school no say Saturday be agwakoshe yaifu enka ubo balance umma omu ehun ya and can you basically for 2 years yes omo wants that to be no mamu and spread it ya no abra mo man ko for that mo ban Mr. Pa yes me and yes, no, say, your best, na yabo, that's.
Na mo hihye mu no bibi wo ma yebeka se te se wo a wo yade a wo de adesre eto manim no omo e wo responsibility ese wo be fa obi a wo be di no kre wo be ka no kre a kire nipa no na emra kwaso no so no etia se menim se me wo pa na so my madwen se me de besa ne nkrofo anase mafo obi men ka no kre nkire no me de beye no
Patra Emra Council of Russia Ghana Assumption Act 9389. Extract normally na say obi wo yare na or sell or omanu kamani duma but ejuma na or ye no onu chege say or right say or best friend on there winya ye no you nya evidence na mama won kan say ye no ebedi ekwa wo sa
na samra no ati obi pen
there be so far and so president the other side at the starting of 1 year so obi nya HIV na ye ebia o tifiemu yeti fifirasi too free fio ono de no ne test ono na ya na ye try etia ye de kokota ne edu ande ye kokota chekra na kota mama ho kwan say there be unu kwan say obetu if we say which one but because the no actual or perceived or suspected case of HIV status no unu ya etai it's na say obi a hospital there no entrance
cases na emma manim eno na intense ba say intense so obi a hospital dey ekoso de bia
cases no ebi emma ni man kan sa it's but emma ni because answer na dey be court na say be call now no he say go at apel fax I will do quite good now so I can't say but
Samo this a bedroom anima dear na Ghana is commission by your phone.
Oh, on young chunk, we said, yeah, yet any commission on human rights and administrative justice. It didn't so. No, I prepare legal brief. Na for Sunday young chunk, on the money is very clear, young chunk.
Ti we no assurance a wode ma say such a case ba wanim say onipa no ya we onim ena so ode cheche na obi tumi de ehwo adansede eba modi sa nipa no be famra kwan so as Ghana is commission time man ti munya ba ko a mo be yi mo yama di akire ma no na be deterrent Mate ene na said the wakan ni assurance a wode abayi ya be ne sa na babia eya omoji enru no me wo a case a involve a minor babia wo so kokoji adru no ebi won ma so be kodru no na mpanyifo tete ho ferre wa akwara nim ebra wo kwakoji adru wo sa ho no bibia ne ho ma mo betumi aya such nkwada bia ye minors ni ade no ye be sili o my identity ye be family bi o mo sabe fa so kanro no anya se o mo be ba be join ya na sa betina ba bi a empenyefo tete ya be kan ho aba be gi aduru bi mo wo hihye bi sa body protect san kwada no
there be ye won say Ghana Health Commission na ye share ya no fire ben na efa inro esam de man say Ghana Health Service for now omo hwema in fa inro no emma nkofo no from an infrastructure basis no hospital is Ghana Health Service for AC hospital no more age designing say a high malaria for I when ya tell nobody come say ya tete o want to sort it in national AIDS
national AIDS and STI control program so omuna ye so study the way you designing some facility no and what said the oka akodai ye no so say kasa by emphasize the infrastructure design of a dial woody kind is into say ye share that pay before in that you know say some no kasredi egin kakrabat in sense be abayim aba can I say about national control program for any man and the one ekasa patwa dia okay ka ubokin etum kakache no wadaroma
senti da na wo ma assurance no na mani age oh yensaka ye betu ho na ma ye bedi akire enti ebeba Derek ai ho asem ebeba ye de bedrum nchen na ye pese ye hunu ene ebi na ye de to wanim no yenye bibi nyina ye moa na yenye bibi se mo ne Ghana Health Service crumple be collaborate ya say we don't even need to see a beko see a facility na ye design ne but ye betu me de hihye kakra bi egu akwan so a nkwada a minus a e wasa situation no ebia se ye bepe kwan bi se ye betu me deliver e dia ma wo crumple ofia na say bibi a expose nkwada no ma what you say I think say e be better ujitum
matu asepa
Ntimba edin
Caribbean afan beti the covenant can further details and I can write a memo on that my data Ghana they don't come you.
Mate any mayanesa but we no say e baako bebre na so na ekoso across Ghana. Nti say memo bi beba even though say bia we no ebeye enyina so but it should be general ayenye say bia peculiar to meba yidie yinko so ehun na bia kwada bi wo central kwada bi wo western no so such a situation mu a yentumi protect om kakra san so mu so omunya nyinru say why okay say bia onfa ho they care they are consent and hardware psychologically no emwa won
ayampa
afutu be na wo de be ma Ghana fo nyina na mani wiye
when say pacho munye HIV test that na udi in primagua be mana be oba oni no eda na onye regular partner wuni say sabi oni imwadu munumu bia me so kokot ho ne hu se wo bia wo aboga na so uni imwan mani bi the said na papa test to confirm your HIV status na wo bia enya boni enya hwe num don't live a normal life it does
Mr. Weda say ora Derek Opona Jare or your deputy director of programs Ghana is commission and I'm in a dinkobono mama kwa maso kan gender minister mama Cynthia Mamle Morrison meneno emonkobo honorable machi
Union Porto Sudan
nyame adom me ho ye na so
nyame na adom aso mo ho ye pa
ke do ba tie na se me giri se nkomo ye die ya brief you dada concerning akwada ne situation na abaya 10 years na ne papa sha se ne daye se onya 15 last year papa ne na da be say 4 years emu trauma the torture any ade de akwa wie kra se wo yinsen yi go kra odi aduro kan ya odi kodru hospital yesi enuro no guso atetai na wo de ho krompo intumi na ne ade a na ka de complications se ba wasan so abaye HIV positive issue no ye break ye e wo Dwaso Nsem ha ya e ka ho asem police for the release by ye unfortunately omobo akwada ne din ewom nti ne ba bia ne ma me beko bi odi nachi omo anom ne di agro wo area wote emmani biem because ye hunu ne din ye hunu so no kra no yade bi se wo ne ho ye hunu so no kra no sei na to no as a gender minister a former won wa yes adwuma ya such a situation Diana Becca found.
Madam, I'm a pay me chair with you for you now. In fact, story is the Macadam can be seen it briefly, but man to be on Tenamin Dorian Pa. And it our frame soon. After that, making can will be beer. HIV in Podi, Manan, and a pair Cassana Minifi. Inti manhye de nti radio nti mete de kasaba menye masam kro but mabu boda chemia in fact miss afim miraho because number one maybe said abofran na ne maame wo fie ho na da mensam ne isi another abofran onye ne maame ti
nti akwada no nyi wo ne maame nsem e na ne grandma ne papa side odi be 10 years na grandma ne yese di owo ne nche na ba mu ano be ko senior high e be ka ne nkonti ofa akwada ne mre no na agya won soma na oni abrewa meta na soma no nti odi akwada ne bread ne grandma no e na be ma no be fa akwada ne wo grandma ne ho e de ne ko garu so no ye police ni ana o station wo garu e na obefa no de ne ko so de ne ko school wo honom nti do de ne ko duru ye at the age of 10 years e no sha se ne akwada ne di sadwuma no and because na communication between akwada ne maame ne nyina no ye true papa ne phone ti no na ye den sa akwada ne betumi communicate bibi so who said the situation ko ye no nti that is the beginning of the story
nti on blame maame ne po a onye yi
that
because in chesa me beka kesi de separation ba oyam benyimfo otade bia wo bombesiafo no kwasea because on hwa abofra ne
yeah
oya hunto na eji abofra na akoma na papa de onye ne ntena but they easy etum ho de onto them onye maame na wakopo ne bana ma ne papa
Debbie
aha nti on blame maame na onye yi because hen ye full yam papa on shut down tin enyu ahwe hen yam maame o the phone nyina ko share na ntaba na afi no tete hen na tinyame na adom ahi nyina yigina yi nti oya odama fotu nso oya nso na maame phone ye jamo fama na papa because of ebufu but they need no nti da me ebo move if you na so man medwin wa wo fra ma na payment na wa na me si eyi se onye so ma sama me huhu ne me pa papa awu wankasa wo ba na ebo tum wankasa sana wo ban because me him that cousins simple se nyimpo ne ko share wo cousin wo baby mpo ne nyim do ye wunua na ne nyini nyankita hodi na se wo be fie no wo do wo ye busuafo mpo a o ye busuan wo so obi bia wo gwar wo the pato so wo do whatever because o ye musude moja obefra let alone papa or the war you know no nyene ra wo ba but what kind of so what so police you the police for issue statement na maybe said there be a IGP on say me ndinjira wati usana sa IGP ata ni huwa ya samne belinga ona kesi da mabri na papa what won hu no so wonye ne hwi so wonye den sisi ya ba bem sisi ya mo business ewi ni sisi ya papa ne punishment or was a man abofran ye be ye ne den ona sisi ya so ama abofran ne din so abadezi into one relocation bebem because bonin is the way see that though ye kan kesi dan papa no why bona obi enyim do ye bon sisi odi adwin he ne ban na he na nanu de the mabo fraud to the sisi ya ye ne den ne maami baby otin obotum we relocate ana so onye sika wana na oba relocate or police no they will relocate mamen no make sure that abofra ban ne identity by a hidden kakra HIV is in them kofu bebre wo kroma wenya HIV anso na me na adoma ndru na nyamenti woda ho awote wo ahonze na wotase HIV epepa woni mojema sisia onyeye nti onyeye ni ndru na wode man nti se mamen to relocate abofra ne san go back to school na ebia doctors na ze wo hwa abofra na maybe she can get her life back minimo bi ko wo HIV a wenye sana wo walk about no womb so na wo say make sure there's a Saturday wo doctors will attend to me na actually mami o to them so no share that financially
on your strong baby
yes
because any din komo adwuma wo ye bosome na katua 850 Ghana enu 900 cedis the whole month
nti say police for me sure the police wo department a wo hwem frama dopsu o she police for one say o she gender so ase nti o na ebia e bohwe na Ghana na yen sheda yen twesika potin bin to war for the minyaman nti e kan oyedin e bakada aban be nso e kwa aban na And him for department na the Michigan wa was it share moframa what them. But they called Dopsua, and I believe it there once or a minor. Now what's the police for issue statements? Is there not yet a Dopsu when you what is going on? Inti na yen should the interest academy to make sure that dofa what's the masterman so you put me abua because Ghana is the mado yen wo. Mamu abofre baby no so problem the ma eko fa abofra bande yefren sana no so enya HIV. Inti nyame na doma o the water say or baby one wasn't a hospital na the mini men you know wash and fine even though we parents and son isn't no near rape listen or child abuse it's in the bush a corner for this maybe we'll get in touch also be me for Caribbean obo to one boy mamma but me believe it police of food upon your police in unity why you do much energy or the police of phone will take up them issue now what na make can marking build it me assure them papa IGP why should I the masterman yeah, I did so. Me, sure we be a watch that. Yeah, be see, mouse me we up. My first year boss. So before off and for crime sending message. Don't want to them story and none anything.
Now, Honorable Morrison, the woman is say IGP at no dear. I can't tell, but isu ma me report say aguna jamase. Ma also mu die die no montehwe ni ade. Emma or sanso de ba kofodua and a kofodua man let us on famra kra or back cra for san refer no de no call back to Jamase. It's no within the police service no they are aware of the story. And na satina kwampura kwara upkeep ni ade na macho adwuma ma me ni sika woje. It's no if say a police for responsibility say omo be take it ye Dwaso be sha kwada no ne relocation na didie mu ne nyoma ye mu a till date bibia sanfi om ho no maaye no communicate from her to the akwadana na sane maame no impo de echese bia na katua krabosome no ye be 200 Ghana ediama se bia wo de be bibi nothing of that nature from Dwaso obi ayedin e wasem ne ho
ma meka police my general public now today police ni obligation don't want go abofra
okay
police ni obligation gender mpo e American mini hodi na nso mintum nka the gender minister we chosike bi ato order this abofran but make a police na because papa ne police ni in America there or your police because na kotua for one nsem nti papa na nkasa po abofan e minor nti so onye abofan ne bonu mpo a na oye police ni na ne ba onhwe na aban tum ka there wa kotua ne be to bi za hwe wo ba
yes said ye koso aman hodo so no
yes in America na mezi police no nye the police obi e bona police no do hwe abofra na waye na bona tabi but because papa oka police for won in o ya said there wo bo hwe as papa no no especially ono so na waye abofra ba ne bona da man wona no do hwe abofra o ya rape some na je no be ma bo hwe na parents mo no bobo kawako akoye test na akoye da menyamani na wo wie na bia o taso de bia obi a woni bi ntimeka papa na is because you do police service.
Okay.
I'm the kind of me so my friend. Yeah, I me sure the ones who able to my personal call. Na ya shabo fana no hu hia. Me sabo fana kiche dem bonena papa na ye neze. Police fun able to one punishment because the man say me wa wo ba. My oh goodness. Remember to mark a case with obi no gender ho me ma imagine them men can want some pedo de me obi na adwuma na maye but oye me ma me sure they able to my friend back door so na bisa na some of them what agenda so about na warrior fa ho and me sure don nankasa so personally o choka my IGP ni mo be ye wo ho nti se botum so na ko hu ye ma me gender minister na nyina ka ni letter keke also to come IGP show the seriousness of the whole thing. It be another American benefit of doubt. It be a one shot and 10 day. May I ask it be a baby was a nam keke na some no them. Yeah, you want in Casse need to me for blame. He said I'm 200 kese. But all your own says especially ni panaso only 1 year man. Na kutia or 1 year semen. Multi be a why juma kakra. It's in the poke the wool you need to put. Me sure there was a kibi the one or there was a man. It's the miscramble too. Wa start wa abofra no welfare tese de abofra no be gina yi na so so ye teach ni na so ye do mofra ma ne ye hu obi koye o ma yenyi me so ton
social welfare juma yeten
social welfare juma yeten because one said they ni sika kesi bia but social welfare so botu we so mo baby yeah what children's department for gender into work gender children and social protection into ohono supon eze for wa me raba no won so sweet today they sure that for one e kada onzi won echa ono so botu we ze eche ma wa hwema baby akodo.
Now, such a sensitive ministry, yes, gender, children, and social protection. Children, yeah, yes, oh, they should speak out. Abuses, defilement, rape, they should speak out. Na akwada speak out to ye. Na ebekwa kwa wiechire. Nipa na obe speak out a cassette no na nas why ne bonia utumi ba bonte beka ye no na ye ni system a protect sa akwada na osakwada ne san ko nipa na odi ne bone ho ekwa na no aduane a na gender na honorable Morrison gender na si ho ne yesi ye wo social welfare no emfa so no pa no eye den ma ye asoman
until make the dops wo ho a onwo na wo hwe de menyaman but they which is capoting bia to what they bia on no kwanyi sikebi dawo bia bibi de misia what be on make that we need a second look at that sikebia kesibia shede see what they maybe every month why or the means every month bia ya this system ni be overwhelmed but any then na can want some see America the papania police in need at least sa papania fund or ye trader yes shede who source of income into me any fee yeah fund or your baby yes but easy our system na capture be a budget 10 on United them now or say that what's in the component say why a police is more than 10 years and I'm a boy
because he's now an inspector.
Your inspector that much why is more than 10 years into multi beara taking care of the child there's a system no to my shop friend because here a system nyina ye ejuma ma bentu enka onye system na so onye police ke no system na say nti ebotumi attract source of income za ebotumi ahwekwa na ebotumi za ahwe abofran especially HIV abem na abofran so or the relocation is your number one because stigmatization is the okum sunsun afana nkasa po onya kokuduru nkonkehia na anyakofo oya abofra so oido dagoro nti say damen we need to baby over the America do be unpedable connection because of HIV na wa be ministry obi abosu na si botum unit baby all ones are ko baby a or ye safer na ma men when your medical assistant or ko offering do medication obi HIV ehunu ko look healthy as then is the bonin we see that don't see say yes a remedy yes abofran in welfare yeah share more seen as is make sure that we discuss na yemenye nyina dado then abofani interest is here na me hwe no welfare na me hwe no we are if you police mo be papa no ho no hasema but abofani welfare is here ni health ni education because when you HIV only chedo do day school oboko no school obenya ahonzen why need do na that was the man obenya baby or safer only my family agora on feel isolated there obi ampe do ni agora because of domestic manner or damodon na abofana kasa so wenya counseling na adwembe na mama na kasa so ponya counseling because anhwe ni epo na mama o se dem no po on papa ho aye no ho baby because if you the ban wa be bed na man and onye da o ye bed man na papa na so twini do no between police no onye
okay
yes
anabo many we wie de but say wa fa ministry honom na issues about children and gender no ye betimi ni wakoso din komo no wo na wo budget ani ye debre money ade wo gidi say eso bro o man Ghana so say ye betumi atwa foto ye betumi apɛ a facility ye say certain kwada yi ye betumi amom protection and aban na aban di sika ahye wo mo aboa eso kyen asomayana
on shut down soon saying as on man but on man na hiene on na sebi bibi wo woni sim kese wo sosin on na bibi ni woni sim eta meche na fe on na wotum wodi won ho ekohenu kron kakra minima awofu metum akade be 70% of awofu were single mothers ekohenu kron kakra minima ebankra ha na ekọ preparatory school say won da papa about drop ne ba wo school or say but do one on to them inchi no you overwhelming because when your system or to capture the monk of Queen and day to them a free school feeding or a certain category of people that will benefit from school feeding. It is here them this 1 year kade nkofan what to them ebi I find them sikana mer born in cheddar demo. You find that one feeding was a buffet bia on shade ni boafu bosuma na do kwan wonyema oyede yetum yehwehwe but if you share na make catch or the oyede gender sikoko ho ni osa ex budget think say but much be 450 million sikani kesi to school feeding sikani kesi or school feeding na sika Moba ministry nankasa zi on shut down doors and he bia ibibo to one branch of akoye nyamanya mo tedam say wo ya doye bia ebia obi philanthropist bi na wa ba no opedo ya doye bi na we nyesike bi wo zeye another UN fun wo pedo wo ye bibi kakra bi o ha baby but budget nankasa banze baneze I think we have to have a look at it again. Now, what resource agenda, my sikaba when you say, ma, nyamo to them, but tabia own do a. Now, I'm yet to me a catabo frab and honorable friend protection to protect the child and I protect the mother because apart from abofana you protection and mother also need protection.
Okay.
You hide abofana name, no mother name ba. Mother so bit to trace mommy the name they were three into home in the nyabo age in the people can just trace and see the skin pakura or ye. It's protection or what you're able boning panels on who ban. The abo mammy who banny about fan who ban. See them may leap a yokun kunka cremema. Oh now. Sabi, or a certain category of class. Want to musha one who cry him who bidding kakanka cram. Yes, the monk of so about the shame de beer. And call forward to the muscle. Almost what can leap no. It's a leap no to wash your one so kakra. But yes, the can is in query. On said they do baby a leap if him, nay school feeding fima. Or can see be a young boy who bravo ministry.
Yate nature say such cases no nti ya na yesen kwara no they should speak out no or speak out to ya onko hin onabo betumi yi anama me a where should they go
ye adoption no no hwe de me nyama nyina gender ne yenyi tum den yakasa ye bokwa so obi ne mu ana de bi
but at least gender betumi to so anamo ene Dwaso a collaborate you see their air cost no honorable you are a former but once our woman needs to happen no their cost no ya homete pa o the system na say system na ato ajeje mu say the bekoso biankoso the BCBNC it's like that is what we are witnessing now. It is not working and it is so painful say akwada be go through this experience. Meanwhile your systems your institutions I was say we come almost somewhere omukita akwada no te se kosua e protect no e hwe no mayen but there be I was say sign ye ni problem say ye contribution e de aboa but systems na ye dwuma na nka ye so ye support ya enti nkanye fe nka akwada bi a wo team no so ye di bi ye no nkanye mrikantente e no be pia bonte abekasa na bekasa wie ne ye gya wo feta ma wo ni nipa na wo di ne odi ubone no a wo be de no aba bonte abekasa.
That is very true. On America Day, Papini Zia discuss our pain. Our system is able to answer so no. It's a major answer. Yeah, also general conversation.
Matthias,
about friends specifically about the table no that you discuss. In America Day, no calling no there can make the meeting the IGP watch. Because benefit of doubt is very, very important in life. Into Bobby Sumbo, wa bra, 18 in no matter. There will never can Muslim General Mezekasa.
Mate,
Emmy Martin is it. Listen, it's a story briefly, but I watch a cacra. It's briefly, but no, your discussion, though, news or flashy. Need to build to end that war frame. What frame is to make a change in power frame? May shut down this story in Tenecasa and probation. But okay, and so the way I walk fair away there when said they knew beer when you're in Cassan. Let me speak out, but not to blame anybody on this.
Matthias,
specifically, me catching behind the scenes. Make the politicians a blame minister that be near them and they imagine. Say, meaning them, I mean, no, so on young she, another BB and Eric Kambaka. But so now, is it? I wouldn't want some Juma. ma wo frɛ ma wo ka kyerɛ na me
and that is no one story na ya bo amane no me na me forward ma story na yenya na break you Dwaso Nsem ha me na me yes interview no me wie ye me forward the ma agenda minister me ne di kan kasa ye etie mu nyina kyerɛ no na me forward the document ama me ba ya me scan ye me forward ni nyina ma no da mase and also me di echi. It is almost a month now yente kitamenti jame into that is where we are.
That's it. One number I better not friend, but then me make me free.
Mate.
Yeah, the boss me we are me be send the one chance some more to the man not today. Cause papa no wo into no when you me be as abo friend share energy, but one. Then I make a relocation because abo friend no him case.
Mate.
If you actually me say abo kodo be. See aba kasa behind the scene.
Me pacho mate we ya me friend na ya kasa.
My kasa behind the scene.
Mate ase. Me so be da se. Canadian Minister Cynthia Mamili Morrison na wote ne kano na akosua ba won fada obokrata no entoaso na naposo no telecells connecting energies amen scientific wose nyame ene yaresafo na Franco Trading Enterprise fun papa fie glyco we cushion you for life glyco more anidaso glyco life app and a glyco travel insurance and na Franco Trading Enterprise say mobile phones ni ho access so de bebre no anaba nti tutumika na bra na beje odi ba na mobile phone dia obi anim say quality no papa Franco home appliances nso wo honom osanso CCTV cameras nti ne wodi ni nyina ba udru honom a wobekọ nyame adom ne discount da so wokọ ntema obetumi akonya be 40% discount bra woni ne edija wa download Franco Trading app no a wodi dwa no ho eno ne akonya Franco de ma ho 0246 422338 and 0555939311 still phone papa efie na Office of the Register of Companies ese yema won kai se afia so was so company no ne dina wa register no be renew eno na ensese ya eda ho mo so a se mobomoden na mututu anamo na mode mo hyehye nyina ekoye ne pepepe no mo soso no ebre no nie na mpanyefo kyese wo mode enhyehye aba mo abie mu kakra so ho nti no de waso ye nsa wo ye adwuma kuo ne ho entotoye wo soso ye creditor na so ye shareholder ene omanfo nyina no 318 companies na sese no wo mo ebeyi wo mo din de free enkrata so nti wo mo de nkaibo we etum we no volume 40 ORC companies bulletin no wo mo de eba ye 15th May no nti no bibi o bia contract bia wo woni mpanyifo ntem no hwe ne na esakre munye sade a wo company no edin no ebeyi de free enhyehye mu na afsa eguso emabesia wasi electric vehicle ebebua wuye wakwane abadie ntiene no afsa wasi when ye green finance loan ya wode ema so pese we install solar panels ni bi anase na wote cost so na edanchen so a enhyehya wodo electric vehicle na wope enimu entotoye no afsa ewo ho ma beje besia no na efa koye sade ni nyina ne tua no kakra we no ye de omode boa na ye potem no awie peye enframaboni a enam wiem na esai ewiem sakraye no ni nyina so mra na wiye electric vehicle kwana kwajibi kwajibesia no ne fa kwaje ode me pato borom wo afsa branch bia na oniom enkasa na won finances abesi na de beje ka no na won so aboa green transition no na agina yi hihya ketua bi ewo ho na Star Oil emafu papa Ghana fa na nyina mo 240 stations across babia benam bia na so bewre bia no obeto Star Oil kotofo no wo honom ebeboa engine no eyefu papa ne bo eda from Star card ne de eye magic no stress wo de fa so a ne DSP say was it say kperem je say wona asen wa wie kra okọ eti Star Oil tofo no homa me na enyafu papa DBS Industries edan so boniema na DBS ton na wonim say to DBS nkyese na de bo dan so a eyafebo empa empo enye dede ntokro mededem sade etie obotentim sa na tie na wotwa de pay na oso osama 10% discount yi na wokoto kwanchen aso aye ho nti ko DBS koto dan so boniema no o coloring plus sheet a osanso ema 20-year fading warranty nti DBS nsa no adwuma enie frewom 0543 286 637 0543 286 637 DBS Industries Limited was roofing papa efie enho ako Martin
mejo so abena obojuma
me da semedo na
ensamo no ba
yasemo
ye betwa ne tietie enkomo no de yakoye Martin ya na emotions no kakra gum but kakra meka dia afa ace de no ho ne say we hwe health facilities bebre ye wo Ghana ha ya ade ba ko ama notice stigmatization ekobase HIV patients ekwa akwaji nura wo se department enie entin omu twam obi okrampa no okwa akotest yahwe na onibi enti saade no so betumi adjust na ye free honomo a anka beboa ye pa ni tutun se minors wonum ewom good
on so mbehwe
wo munhwe mai enti Dwaso Nsem na poso ya abemu no na akwose attention me to mirika menche kra enti mamemfa daily graphic kunyini enhyase me wo ye reguchita no emfonyi ewa ha wase 24-hour economy to create 1.7 million jobs by 2028 and no kratafe tosu edumiensa enti presidential advisor efa 24-hour economy ne accelerated exports and ye reguchita no and wade atu just 24-hour economy no ebeboa ma enwuma buse cha seni obi beka kire yese Ghana enwuma ebeboa ma wana ewo awiase amanse nyina bepa adwuma wo man Ghana mu a MPP abreso no ye hu ni sanoa bi ana NDC fo so wo mo de 24-hour economy na aba me akoso attention my own perspective up to now 24-hour economy no me share dance ase because wo mai mo ye wonwuma ni bebre ho no mo 24-hour no mo run petroleum sector fuel stations bebre mo run shift ni ade a wukoye nkura ase na so kosi market 24-hour economy ama wonu mo a wonu wodi ni dwa no numbo ya wo kofi akoye ni kuna aduane yise bia nwumre wona enu adokono ne motonto de mesujafo no omukura no du ba kona won ma point no ebia institutions bi te se DVLA passport office ni ade a okuja toma be kirem se no be run dey fine but may conclude se bibia 24-hour no de me high tension me perspective no ma memrasi ha no say finance ministry releases 167 billion for agri sector and me who Dr. Kasiel ba forcing sending for you da wano and wo mai foto san force finance minister na say minister no abo homodin ye pa ya chese wo ma wosi kapani a enu ye opi ho ha ba ko na chiri po aduosian so ya no ye Donald Trump America fo sika ni bia ebe Ghana kwaye ho nsema edi bebram wo na nya se bia de kodobo de ya banche anase koko agriculture development wana ye nsuo munam nkrantie wana ye poultry farming nyina no ni nyina kan we betimi ekushin yankase economy no na kratafe toso miensan ewo kunyini mu no was a nation to produce first vaccine 2027 Vaccine Institute drives local initiative. Dr. Soji Tete wanu ene chief executive officer ma National Vaccine Institute ana wada hey ne enim say yade akran wudo bebre ne ya communicable non communicable de sane de ense nyina ebo pusa ewo man Ghana mu a yebewu coronavirus okraba ekra ye hu ano enti Ghana mpanyifai o madwen se yade akrankro bi ebeyi ne tie se ye virus yade se yade bia no wose enya ye vaccine ye nura ye betum dia wo ye ho mpane a protect ye every say yade ne mo enti me no ka say NVI for air partners wo benya Q investors a wo betum ya boa na ye local vaccines no ye tumi ye bi wo Ghana he ya by 2030 de ne awie enti sika wo matwa e de se wani senka abani betumi a support no eye $50 million and ye 4-year term enti wo mu ade wo mani ehwese strategic investors bi e bi wo Ghana ha ye ne Ghana Exim Bank Afrexim Bank International Finance Corporation IFC fo betumi a support na enura hodo betumi dia kwete yade apie no ye nsa tumi aka mame father Ghanaian point ento aso ni entu mirika dia me we era fifi ave court wano ene ye NDC General Secretary Nansen Crawford just over yi wo bo akuti apanso o modin na wa say cut out desperation for power fifi court wants NDC members yes ye Ramahama na mawu nkwa wie ya kan fisha be se afene kakra yi ni nanso yɛse party ne mu mpanyimfoɔ bi ɛne ne mafikyerɛ yɛyɛ campaign adwe ho a wɔnte aseɛ wobɛhu sɛ baako bi aduru voter wɔsɛ wɔyɛ peace walk wobɛhu sɛ baako bi kora deɛ to aba wieyɛ thank you tɔ no wɔgu so a wɔyɛ ɔmampanyi kora yɛato aba ama no wɔnyɛ thank you tɔ metumi bɔdi ne deɛ allegedly owura aseɛ du nkatia na yɛwura Julius Debre ɛse wɔ mo yɛ campaign paa it is alleged ɛno na yɛwura fifi court ɛde abɛto gya sɛ ɔmo nya deɛ ɔmo yɛ no ase hu bia bɔ mpanyimfoɔ bi ɔmo presa no ɔkea charger si yɛ pɛntema bɛdi adeɛ daabi party no ne hierarchy no wɔmo wɔ nhyehyɛeɛ a ɔmo de yi wɔn mpanyimfoɔ nti wɔn na nam kuntuna aseɛ yɛ campaign bebrebe no wɔhwɛ no wɔnte so wɔse Accra High Court remands Abronye DC over failure to surrender passport enti kwambafo Abronye yɛ regional chairman ma the New Patriotic Party NPP aminyoko nim sɛ yɛatwe ne daibra abra wɔ brɛmuo ansa na ɔno ankasa yɛ grant ne be no wɔsere chama wontumi a wakwade bi ahwie wɔ yoko sɛ ne fiefo nsamanfo hu wɔnom ne ase Abronye court ne ka kyerɛ ne sɛ ne passport one fameto wo se ne bɛyɛ a wontumi ntu kwan abre bia ye behia ne court wo no wo bɛba no yɛse up to now wabu nua de yagu na so nti court no remande no se serve recognition bill si yenimu no ne bu no se ontumi nwane yama ne be no woni su pepepe na passport no wonfa emra mame fa wenwie ahwene we ye daily analyst de was without fear or favor na me hu ye Julius Debre chief of staff wa ha Alexander Afenyo Markin minority leader Samuel Nate George minister for communication digital technology and innovation no was all set for GJA press freedom nights nyankopon ya dum a 6th of June em say memene da ampayedwa enti press freedom night no ebekọ so Liza hotel ya chesempanyfo titru a yato yensafra wono mu a yensem twerefo se konkonsani bia ne ho a wobeto nsem twerefo nso yede no kure na ye adwuma enti yadwuma ye yɛ no se ye ne yie yenye ne yenyame ye ho kwan ne entumi nye adwuma aba no ye ne ma bia echi a ewosi etumi de ya no ka constructively yenkofa asem bia ma timpanyfo yato yensafra wono mu a omu be crazy occasion no ane yade wonfo yin abata ho na akopie mu afomantem a owura kwa mefrimpo bi yese wana bokro no etuo da so amro basi bi kwate hye won so eku no ne yese aposifo abo homade pa ya suspect no won ma kwakire won ma ho nsam no eyese deja no mfa wenwie ne hiame wase no Ghana card no pono and a fiada no Ghana card no pono Sam George pushes tougher age checks for adult website yasi and now call website I would want to crop pono ni adia and couldn't finish do 9 do numni adia dinner or muship pono ni adia and no and Sam George diabe to just say nay we ye bebunu and now ye penny cra now ni Ghana card website bien wobet miako se bi okope pono bia hwene se enyam integrity na wo say no say ye betimi dia bo ye maba no ene meme ni nyina ho banya won kwoto esem nti emre di nti no Dwaso Nsem tie am fancy
akosia edase akosia ajewa high tension na atene kano na yet was my beja for ayekrado na World Cup ya yekoyi obi wo hono ma wonde okoso okohwebo obi so odma anigye na edinam no eno nti na okọ eti dia waso ye ne se eba no World Cup experience na obema wani akọ pa ya kasa eye FIFA sales agent we mu official FIFA sales agent ya enfie dunia chire o ma ye adwuma yi ewo mu nimude se wo koyi wo kwa akoda he mo hyehyɛ ne tesen ehe na wo fa wo wura he stadium wankasa kra no ehe na wo tie ehun ye wo VIP stadium seating wo ho ye wo exclusive lounges wo ho no ma eche se babia dida ne kwamu nti so opesa ukọ na hyebo no na wonya the good experience and the feel a bobodia se obehwehwe eye official FIFA sales agent na onyomo enkasa no stress no hassle what you say would any luxury no enjoyment no na wo enjoy it from say ya na wo so upgrade wo World Cup experience no 0551 551 119 0551 551 119 no any number no bomodian free na enkobodie bia wachi no muni entoaso na afsa when you business banking it is say we agri business so we retail and also wo from agudie etumu to niema etuton wo awoye from one man asa we enfidinuma ho adwuma wudi dwa wo pacho when you akwanya beda ho ma afsa ema besia nti obia adwuma bia wo ye no level bia no afsa e wo ho besia edema wo ubowura mu afsa chomo de wo ye say your business banking and asa afsa omo green loan no a akwanya da hodom bowura ho nyomu ni nkomo na won so ensa enka wo de telesel cash nti wo de meka na je say wo send fa telesel cash so na wo de bre yen the safer choice risk ni ho na wo send sika so a obre bia ni hodom send abusuafo ni sika momo enjoy download the telesel play app no e wo Google Play Store na say App Store and na say dial *110# *110# na enkomo bia akachiri no woni omu enni nti yen tie we emra na mabedwafo atenase na enkobodie no yemfa enhye ase.
Frustrated with outdated banking experiences? You deserve an app that makes your life easier, not harder. Say hello to the CBG mobile app, your new cool way to handle everything banking. With biometric security, lightning fast mobile money access, and one-touch bill payments, banking has never been this smooth. Stop imagining when you can live a life where your entire banking world is in your pocket, ready whenever you need it. No stress, no fuss. Don't settle for less. Experience a more superior, convenient way of banking today with the CBG mobile app. Banking made cool, fast and secure. Welcome to the good life. CBG. We stand with you.
Every germs, any bacteria home, ewa hoto suomu. Cleanse hand soap. Ekumwa mwa kojoto. Abribia be yusubia. Fauronsa. Abribia de muninina. Ye wana hodwa na nehwam ne so sa. Ma wonsanka cleanse hand soap. Neka wansam chiadofo. Na fofo ani abusua nyina. Emma cleanse hand soap. Empa ho da bebia wobia. GC brand ne de. Wonim se eye wontro. FD agi edwadie nkrato ya tu.
That's clean soap. Clean.
What bressa da na utri wire basano. Me won so ano de maun. Eno ne BO16 styling gel foforo no. We no eso trinwi ni mu. E ma otim de yi style a upe bia. A how bia ni akiri. BO16 styling gel. Esan se utrinwi no e deserve de ye. Utrinwi de ene wani monyamu. Enti ma wani monyam enedi. Kwaji wo de e wo store e ben mu. Na fa yi style papa bi. GC brand ne de. Wonim se eye wa wonti o. FD agi edwadie nkrato ya tu.
Running a business today, Charlie, you know easy.
Miss say, Kabiomo and Jafom Kra. And that is why you need the right partner. Absa Business Banking DA. Omujina Mechipa. As an SME, when I'm making payments, Absa sorted me cash flow. Send me here fast and flexible loan in Krapoa. No wahala. My relationship manager is just a call away. Suppliers say free, customers say demanded delivery. Absa Business Banking is always there for me. With Absa Business Banking, Charlie, no two ways, so whether you're a large business or an SME, Absa has you covered.
At Absa, we get it and we understand every kind of business need. Visit an Absa Bank branch today for your business banking solutions. Your story matters. Absa.
World Cup fever no abo na Electroland Ghana Limited at the stadium ni je ne bawfie we de ya tete nyama ni nyina so ye pese hu go bia pefe na wetimi abwaje won so asa wuti stadium hobby and entini e bro discounts e was Samsung, TCL and Nasco smart TVs ni nyina ma match day bia nya we ni jeda na beji ye powerful air conditioners and ye coolers ye top and bottom mount chest and display fridges no gas cooker so wo washing machines microwaves and ye small kitchen appliances in your kick out when the football promotion is so power fimu. Kahuna ko ye showroom. Any anamo si for one more Ghana fan enina. And our friend was 050-315-9738. Ubetumi so call www.electrolandgh.com. Electroland. Ye the stadium no bawfi.
In Ghana, we are more than just individuals. From the bustling streets of Accra to the fishing villages along the coast, from the farmlands of Tamale to the busy markets of Kumasi, together we are Black Stars. It is not the players on the pitch, it's the seamstress station jerseys in Kantamanto, the trotro driver cheering in Cape Coast, the students dreaming big in Ho, and the farmer working hard in Bolgatanga. Each of us plays a part, each of us is a star. We are the hearts of Ghana, united by hope, by passion, by pride. Every kick, every pass, every goal belongs to us all because we are Black Stars. As the Black Stars take on the world, KGL starts with them and with you. Together we share the dream. Together we share the fight. Together we share the glory. KGL Group, proud headline sponsors of the Ghana Black Stars.
There was a man who was sitting at the beautiful gate for 48 years. But do you know that when God was going to change the situation, he didn't take God 48 years. 48 years, but he didn't take 48.
When I say ABSA, you say yes. ABSA Banking Tea. We go say yes. This 2026 till your jobs be dropping down. Yes, you listening to me right now. I know you get dreams. A work is here. And you work it well. Like me, I want to buy that Porsche car I've been dreaming of. I move into my dream house. No landlord will send me a bill. Join the ABSA family and let's help you say yes to your dreams with tailored banking solutions from loans, mortgages, credit cards to digital banking and more. Make 2026 the year of yes with ABSA. Your story matters.
I've been a rice for my lover, one for my mama, one for my papa, my brother, my sister, young twin.
I've been a rice. Yeah. I've been a rice. The ham in the 10 years from Kung, and Nijan Kwan.
I've been a rice. I've been a rice. I've been a rice. I've been a rice.
Fried rice in
I've been a rice.
Hey, rice or
I've been a rice.
Canzoni pot.
I've been a rice. I've been a rice. I've been a rice. And Nijian Kwa.
FDA, I said, get the incrats with that.
Hello, Oba.
Charlie, me one library. I don't know for me, sir.
Oh, mpese me bisa wa sem kakra. Krobe na ye Burkina Faso capital.
Wagadugu, bye.
Oh, train. Planet a whole one in ye in a swishipa.
Venus. Charlie, I don't know bisa questions.
Oh, a MTA swipe and win promo na me demi washimu. Me to me the 1,000 cities a year.
Hey, 1,000 cities. Question Benedi ho.
Fausha MTN swipe and win promo no mu eneya. Nanya kwanya disika kese. Yi semisabia enye de ano. Nanya points a ebemo wakwanya ama ubedi 1,000 cities da bia. Ana na wotwe bia ubedi 1,000 cities, 2,000 cities, and 3,000 cities. Ubetimi so anya Hyundai Texan foforo kra. Ewo busumi miensantem. Ani sika bantam 500,000 cities. Eda akrade so. Fasikato momo account no. Na beka daily draws no. Se upese ubeka akrade ho. Ko swipe and win promo.mtn.com.gh. Ubetimi so a download my MTN app anabo *5030#. NLA na eshesa akradi so. Ewo Caritas Lottery platform no so. Echese kakra ewo ho.
MTN.
Charlie, you me was serious meeting be. Allah, moche. Now so there Charlie, you feel free. Oh, uni atobwase. Momo day.
Hey, what funny.
Anio, magic akradia ye me maybe. Mitua na free ho sharp. Hey, say ho. Ah, minia, wutua busiane de. Anio, send ye be ya, a prebiara obi be hia sika no. Momo be nya bia man. Asiminya, mejibio. Hey, Abrante, ngogu hu ani wase ho ate. Allah motion.
Obobisia, na wusentua, eno na utimi de wo. Ni hia wo, ani ni si wani so. Obisia na faye, kai na santua, mombo day.
For Katie, y'all better recognize. Niggas, come on, yeah.
spread. How this separation? Hold on, the credit nation. Come to the powerless. New millennium of diabolist. Running with the money and no future. You live in your life and success.
Dwaso Nsem Jumadie and Augusto Awutie na Adom 106.3. Non kron abo apa ho semano edunum 9:15 a.m. Mabedwa for ayekrado ewo ha na Betty Crosby Mensa sisi ade omonam ne ho apa so ukọ Ministry of Sports omode ne ho apa say unse America no na Canada na Mexico na no na time aso no unse players na di kind da nti aka omomode akiri na ukọ Ministry ma your advisor o ha say na Hajia Rabi Salifu or na so ho mo Deputy National Communications Director NPP omone me guest ene Betty Martin.
Yeah, me dofo.
Okay, Betty Kreka bako. Or aspire to be the women organizer for NDC. Campaign cousin.
But for national can one.
National enkasa mame. National. A branch the branch hefa. Anya regional branch the same. Baby Betty a dripa was a branch. She's a former MP. I'm from Place North. Yeah. Campaign cousin.
Abna no kra woman say yebetumi aka bi na di asere. Precisely we are working with the guidelines of the party.
Okay.
Now as you see the guidelines stipulate say we can clearly come out to declare our intentions 6 months to the elections. Nti nyame ya adoma se metumi aba begina hana maka no obodwemu pa no de from first week of July. And be this common. Se see ade oh nyame ya adom na ye bie ekwan na akwanya ne beda hodea ye be bia mo behu bet cross mensa di
okay
e wo paper
ba won share campaign ase
that
na say be ye thank you to wo be den
oh say ano de me adwuma na ye de ahye mensa as the technical advisor to the Minister for Sports and as the national coordinator of National Recreation and Wellness Program adwuma no so say ani me ye ne say me bo de ro on National Recreation and Wellness. It must start a regional tour. May visit various regions. May meet again. Now the focus is on women. So women being the center of our community. See, it may impact that knowledge into them. Then of course we believe that we can have a well, healthy community. In fact, I am Magana Kodenim. It is our exercise. It's all about keeping an active community in order to resolve issues of non-communicable diseases. Intimigu so papa. So far my year about 8 regions. Anyami adma next week no. Ye betwaso. Yes, ya de ye empower ye ho. Ye boa send ye be we can have a healthy and active community.
Ayo, Mate. Adia, Martin.
Oh mejo so ye bi so ne say da be no ni ase dun kiti e ko fan. Person be answer ho. Ye see da ben na woni chairman
aje obe microphone no mame
da ben na wo be cotton
but to haja or your host na say or your panelist because we person meet as because as some are saying they respond we and what ja to say ana me boa na say wo per clarification
oh there be keep very vital information.
A big thank you to now so then now we
as a loyal party member of the NDC. It's my expectation, sir. We'll be training.
Oh, so you are a loyal party member of the NDC?
Who as you? I'm
so
as you.
All right, as
you being in that good standing. You expect to say, Ube boa say don't get here. No more quite. You see, thank you to only 2 folds. But real thank you to.
Okay. But I say, what do you say?
Why do you know?
Betty, I don't have an Makai. I just sell him a wa.
I said, Michelle. Oh, that's not Hannah. No, Michelle. I got a crank of me send this time.
Send message. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Eye contact. I don't know would there be
fire.
No.
Oh, that's nice. And I just saw you my career.
I bet now. Me say, hey. Wow.
Oh, nice meeting you again. Nice meeting you again.
What's me a tree program?
One.
Share all the time. Say inviting me for tree program. I'll always decline because me say first pace your English programs no.
Yeah.
Bendrana and you may do friends but Rabbi say you know bon come here to I say how did they say?
Yeah.
I say
Yes.
I'm like okay, mommy ko catch you into me bet now team jam say me ba be ka broken chew. Until we are not more for me new dictionary was studio.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Me get the radio say. Na yen komo na say yen share communicate Yera Sam George communications minister odi abetum and the gatekeeping opeso ye the protecting kwada enya 18 years isan say o share site ahodo ankofo ko hwe dwamansem ne ade na kwada to ogusu bebre hwe no yade bia imwa mama sha se obeti ho na afi beti so won kita Ghana card I want to be coupon site bi ankonko hwe e do ne hye wode ba
no cry yeah many rabbi ye bet snap until yet say o kind headlines now.
Yes,
yet here now between the ankasa ye ho ye discuss say whether it's the way to go or not the way to go. Me dem me hu ni say ye to abama aban and ye to abama political party. We are expecting say generally the government in place will protect the general interest of its citizens. Enti akwanya ananhyehyɛ bi a wɔde bɛtoto akwan mu sɛ ne be yi a wɔn be provide a safe and sound environment na no na yɛhwehwɛ Ghana for dodo na anya saa gidie no ɛwɔ the current NDC administration so share votes Ghana for the ma wɔn na no mo gidie say they had or we have the men and women to represent the Ghanaian interests baby a yɛwura Sam Honorable Sam George Tino we will just watch a lot of issues, especially when it comes to the protection of children's rights and children's interests. Now, I'm say social media, me who say one guy, I have forgotten his name. I'm say I see he's one of the rich guys in our community. I don't know you say or drag him now one more I have sexual intercourse no I upload it for money near day. Me wo GDS says some of this background has led to the policy direction a minister for communication have. At least for now, clearly, you says a wound 15 years and 16 years and above, you cannot download pornographic movies and as videos. Again, no say a ban say nkrophobia woman abusing the Ghanaian women and I said the Ghanaian system now. Say no person will upload we are requesting, and the system is requesting for your national or a valid ID card. And I believe strongly, say, criminals beer, womu use your friends a sexual exploits, no, you bet me am inside the account in totally no until say beer as the time goes he be a fallout be I feel say as a community as a country no our focus first and foremost should be to protect the right of our young ones and our society. It is a initiative and our policy will lead to the protection of the rights of children there. Absolutely, I think that is the way to go.
Are you Adia?
Yes, me very far from Betty's point, and then not the usual disagreement because we share me one unkola and ma, and then even besides that, se wunni makra, you obviously will have siblings, and even your neighbors' children are your children. And unkola na yetiti omuno by almost they are the next generation of the world because by all means they would have the world or Ghana specifically to protect.
Okay.
But here was some biting questions One, what's the import? And Nuna Betty Kayano, and she is still also just presuming because I'm pretty sure say only some George in Yen Kai, and besides the releaser or releasee, I don't think she has actually looked into it and even known the intent behind it. But said they were paraphrasing and now even if we want to go by that, it will be a good thing. However, the question is, will they really implement this properly?
Say ekobaso de yejuma, omode be yejuma yi se saying.
Dear omobeji Ghana card, how are they even handling the data? sis mekancho ene there are times you just sit and fraudsters will start giving you details of your own self, trying to dupe you. Omo fa data no way. And mostly when you think thorough, who say Sankrofono is through this collection of identifications. Eya omo use it to dupe people. And a Sankrofono, me, I really can't just be confident. They be American. It's not about the beauty of the policy. Yeah, proud to 2024. Omo policies. Look, me cry the time I have the manifesto, both soft copy and hard copy. Right? With me share NDC policies. Let me say in Crawford, they've really speed up the game. But come to implementation now, sis, 2 years down and now 1.5 years on. Bebre nyan course. No crack 24-hour economy policy. Very beautiful policy. Even if you are pegging it to free SHS, you would have seen the burden of free SHS bed easy from parents. No, is the same way if nka omo implementing 24-hour economy even in first half or second quarter of first year. Nka by now, sa burden na yesu ye can say the market is still even more competitive in some areas. No, nka ye nyanisa. But Sankrofoyi. Say Betty ham or your madam like me say meka winning but meka Sankrofono won't me risk your trust on them one bit.
Nti say who say police no want to be fanya adwuma na.
Fire Ghana card mbra.
Maybe you wada ulterior motive.
No, so I really can't be comfortable with
Ghana card data na ye de na so
me say we shouldn't even be asking of Ghana card at this point because registration. The bigger view was to look at how we synergize your data in this country so that we call DVLA. You just need probably my TIN or just a number or a code to be able to have my data and all. But the mimic can say, even this data they are asking of, be it from a minor or an adult, my worry is how are they going to manage our data?
Data protection.
Data protection is what I'm talking about. So the number of people that are losing money, some even lose their life through internet fraud.
Yeah.
And if you make a mistake to get your data in wrong hands, then you are in problem. And in crowns to say the other the other side of it is the person asking for it. So because the other side of it is the same person. Some judge who share data, even your internet. Says, how is it behaving with you? Yet you're more because even if you buy credit, airtime, and last it said there, not first, I was saying last. So I see a lot of dysfunctionality around on one casa what he's already implementing. So I really don't feel safe. But what I have to say is, so mubeye niye dia. Because for the minors we have to protect. That's why some parents cry be regulating gadgets of their wards because omun pese omunye den omun koshe or omun call on sites that would even affect almost studies and now
na site no kra no site ben na woko ana site bia wo wiase bia utumi assess sadie no mode restriction tem say so mo be chire mo maye na yehunu site be ne site be because baby won ma bia do data be kwose ho ya na se be kra be kudu krampo no na ho kra no enya dia esiki for any Ghana card information be krampo ansa na bia ma. How is it going to work?
Na Rabbi Kano. Sesiano, when will be a news but I believe sincerely said the minister within his department they have thought thoroughly about the implementation plan and so more they to but correction kakra me person me ye na me nua Rabbi ehune say ye kasa data and as a Ghana card information e kana in the first place no e wa abanya so you Abai doesn't need your data for this kind of registration and sana if government wants to do anything with your data they will do it. Say you can't. This one is specifically towards the protection of children and children that are being involved in your friend is say various pornographic sites. Specifically, into the person make can say Rabbi say abai ehia wo out here Rabbi with data. He doesn't even need to call you. They know where clearly they can go for it because me do me no call is it National Identification Authority willingly the information here then and this information here they are to it was generated say at a point in time when it is needed now a bank can always review or use it for policy direction and then recently a bank program or the aba back free primary health care yes they say no look at health insurance so who need health insurance so the moment I will yari and now chatting can be with him all you need is a valid ID card which includes the Ghana national your friend saying ID card or the any government hospital should take care of you
but no ya yenchim you and yes yari biana obetumi dia ko
yes
and no yes ya chechire won sa ya chechire won but you need a card
yes and we are not rubbishing or running away from the national health insurance
I know but also be adwum no kan say what no sorry ya hospital
yes sorry ya only BB says before it is the doctor that determines which level or which stage your disease or your sickness is but say from the very word go consultation there just a valid ID card is okay for you what in the American say then from there no see a cost no ebe konanim there's a need for you to bring in your national health insurance that is when it will be requested say and the whole idea is to prevent this self medication is to prevent and conform musuro so bia and then no my register me Ghana my register national health insurance that bia that's your friend say intermediate term 1 month period bi na esa wo twa no say me yare what do I do this free primary health care comes to resolve some of these issues again generally woman register over 30% no munyan register at least in the immediate term no you can seek for health your friend say health care and then come on you're protecting the right of our young ones as well as a society. What you say? So person pornography. It is because clearly in your mind you have decided that this is what I want to do with my life. Now they say once I decide why you your friend shying away from it. We are saying so person use your friend is saying your Ghana ID card. Now you who say who start to mess way ejuma dia person do abra boy day. And I think that once you take that decision you should not shy away from it. But the objective of this whole policy which I Betty Metia as children's advocate I'm quite excited about.
Oh, yeah, children's advocate.
I am. Wow. I was ranking on gender, children, and social protection.
Are you aware of the story?
Of which story?
Inspector now what defiling about man HIV.
Yeah, no, you become
oh, you're aware of the story.
I will go and look for the story and then we'll know. Yeah, but I absolutely have interest of children at home. Like Rabbi, can I also have children at home and anything related to children? Any policy they are protecting the rights of children. Like she said, yeah, the future generation. Say a person on my way, now my way, that we should teach the children the right way to go. And I think I absolutely support the policy.
Rabbi, Mamintio.
I'm holding and I'm making the minister's position. The release. Pacho release no.
Kind.
Good. From City Newsroom.
But portion now
I don't want us to digress from the import. Initially, Mr. said, what's the import? And the intent of their OM. It says ID verification policy for porn sites to be submitted to cabinet. To be submitted. That's the heading. And this from City Newsroom. Then it reads, the Minister for Communication, Digital Technology and Innovation, Samuel Matijot, has proposed a policy that would require individuals, that's the key word here, individuals, to present a national identity card or driver's license before accessing pornographic website as part of effort to prevent minors from viewing such content. I think that is exactly what it is.
And I said one I can.
If you're checking minors, sites, especially typical of. I tried running a quick. Said me a curious. Me share if I'm trying to get on a porn site. What are the requirements? Baby age is part of it. Age is part of it.
But so baby to me, I didn't trust me or 25.
Allow me to learn. Okay. I probably would even be speaking for you because when we are man objective view, women, children,
that's right.
And me know you are talking about advocacy. In fact, my background, NGO work for over 6 years before I be politics. If I far over close to 10-year work experience from my internship to the point I left NGO space. So advocacy on morality, children development,
okay.
I've also touched part of it, but the American say there is a bigger goal of restricting minors. But what initially Mikaeno has to do with how are we going to manage the implementation to get the required results? Sure, yeah, can no be mommy. And says no. One say, oh, what if somebody downloads it and sends to you on your phone? What about that one too? So I think it goes back as well, not only sitting on government's responsibility, but parents. So parental responsibility can be because I've seen say parents be brave have made attempts and omu quite religious on that. Omu a screen time and in collaboration maybe movie and games and whatever and a baby mukra linky their tablets or phones to the parents own so that every content a colano or to me there or to me monitor. So I want to even move a step ahead from now, even the argument of because micro na me issue with caveat provided say bet me I'll protect your data and I bet you explain I'll take her word. Okay. But I'm moving forward by saying say parents should set up, even if we were doing, we should continue doing it. Said there, by all means, whatever your child is watching, you'll be able to monitor that. Then there is something other parents are also implementing, which may cause you or madam for senior person be in change.
Okay.
Otaye family meetings. What's the essence of family meeting now? It builds up the confidence of Nimanu, or to say me Nimani na ye girls. So what she does is that they come monthly, or not so a busy person to say me. They sit to talk. So what about school? Who is your friend? What are you talking about? Said there, by all means, a conocras or ye curious obenya answers nubi wo unche. And yes, then we come back to the school. Learning environment. It's also very critical. Let's not shield Nyomo Bebre. Even if it is important to open up as teachers to the kids that look, even if you ever want to explore the pornographic space and all that, you should have been able to get to this age.
Because it be to me ya be addicted. Addiction now was a premonition. Yeah.
The addicted ones be can't say would drew hard because even it affects your health, your mental health specifically and other things. Share me story be a see girl be one why addicted to vibrator. To an extent that or to me the shen who know driving.
Yes, so
Nyango assembly. We will crash you can. But who are we to judge? Yent mean judge you. Yeah. But ours is to point out the leads for us to all nenye die interested be. And say provided me I still stand by my word because this government me need confidence in them.
Mate.
I've seen a lot from employment, from recruitment of uniform men, from implementation of these beautiful policies, from even continuity.
Okay.
And I said there will be a day I remember Betnaha. Maybe me sister Betty na review how this country would move forward in terms of continuity.
Mate.
I'm so happy say your former
MP, yeah.
And I minister inshallah that you'll be the minister.
Amen.
And also be the women organizer. I pray she wins.
Yeah.
So it's about connecting with Nkrofonu and being realistical and candid to Ejuma Yeye.
Matthias,
it should go beyond just wanting to please our political interests. And Nesha baby NDC nam Omo promise bebre so shin koso.
Me da say Rabi me da say mo nyina mo ye child rights advocates. Any idea me fa this story mamo we've been following for some weeks now. And I cry one day. If I am to explain, as I was say, my church has to remove 100 times. I am ready to do because Damakuma song and Yamepa last year no 15 years. Apparently, no papa shas and at the age of 10 years. Abortion sema bamu with the same father. Ekobi echi cry HIV nyinaba. Or papa no or diama akwadano. Into this is where we are. The abuse, the torture, a brony ateti akwadana form nyina. E wo post for some do. But they say the welfare of akwadano here because papa na wodi ne bone na no na wo hwe no. Nti ne wakote method ya you are on your own. What you say? It is such a situation. How should we handle it? Betty.
Abna me say children right from Dana yebe wakwala na to no until say we be 16. We through our constitution we know say the child's the rights ni na ya by no there. The child becomes the bona fide responsibility of the government. Esa ban no share akwala no na here some na here die nara esa ban no play very major role. As a society, as a country, as a people, say yet same way aya na me hu ni say beta fracture we have let our children down. Me say the way I say your boy your mofra no ho ban no yen to me ambo ho ban bebresa. Say make us say me a children's advocate we surprise. Yeah. But say uko on the internet now we search better pa you see the number of children's issues back in parliament I raised right from the time and now some group of children were in the name of rescue on the Water Lake. I had to bring those issues to the limelight for the government to address it. I have spoken on various platforms when it comes to issues of children. Say I am praying say this story has gotten to the assuage of the Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection. Because she also has a role to play. She is purely responsible for this friend say the right of children.
Yeah, bona manye almost a month in no me and I don't get it.
Me too quite kakra. Me too quite koye me round see na make afi na maba. And I will follow it up.
We are also following it.
I'll follow it up. I have other colleagues who are still, because at the time, I served as the ranking with Honorable Helena Joantoso, who currently is still the chairperson of the parliamentary committee. So I'll run it up with her and see how collectively, as women in parliament, what role they can decisively play. But maybe who say in general, no, yeah, easy say you be picking na ye choose. Say we should hold ourselves accountable and responsible. Say as a society, no, you are letting you kwalani down. This might be one of such cases out in the limelight. We don't know how many of such is happening.
And I won't say dear a bad limelight no kwanya ye faso treat no and na e ma de ono so search no enya kokudro no ba bonten.
Like I say was it in the year 2018 abofra bi from the central region no so obi abomodin aye no basa. I remember those days the whole parliamentary committee we had to travel all the way to the central region to visit the child, to visit the parent. MIA establishes some support of some sort of funding. Say the boy akwadan kusise obe de obe peja. I am expecting said the leadership through the Ministry of Gender, the committee on gender, children and social protection will boldly look. The laws are there.
Yes,
the laws are there. And when you are caught within that, the grips of the law, there is some rano and you didn't send a fata. But then we shouldn't just end it there. We should also be each other's keeper. as a society. And then we are sure say exercise will be na aba be hu and why the what one ma aban and then papa no ye to me I den aban sa asonimu. We should be each other's keeper so that time in time out no say you who some of these unfortunate practices within our communities are, we will also take it to your friend says seriously. Again, it is very important say and then as ban we should use it as a case study na yentumi educating your community no when abribiara no I have a son na member no me were 24 we were 23 and I me were 18 na deliberate all boys that be one ma wo chire but a mema na edikan na deliberately what I do is say I always try to bring issues of sexual education at home. I engage them. Me ya na maka chon say look me your mama o enti say at least who kwa kofa girl make sure say that child is 18 years and above. Me see even though me your mama if you go for anything below that age na asamuba I am going to wash my hands off you, and for the very first time I will sit down and watch the law takes its course. What I observe is along the line unim you go school pa but some of this education when you say later on in your years now you are aware you are not even aware say the law protects infants and now say children minors we are not even aware into obi oha akwala na okọ secondary school now akofa we 19 20 years now akofa maybe 16 15 on aware say it's an illegality. And so when the opportunity comes like this for us to speak about it, I think say of course as a media house you are here to inform and to educate.
But the part I can say you know general education no, but as a police officer there unim dia oye. As a police officer wa ba
unim enunti
unim dia oye what I say because you know the law.
Enunti na ye ka say and then no say person download pornographic crampa for YD at all so that the system can monitor what you do. Say you na de no too much of too often rampant nyama bi ni ade a look obi no de na mental health a mental health issue. But with the mental, it's only bibi. All that I'm saying is from the word go, see it me observe our various citizens and what they do with their time, what they do with their life. It is easy.
Korea sema ye at the age of 10 years, nani papa person and identity me the phone be had the obaya pono no yichira kwara 10 years. On the man's phone, in the fans or no ya adults or to me log in will be pono, they are churning about 10 years. Was it me no baby? You get it. Rabbi Mamintio.
It's very sad.
You see, Wukano, I had to just take off my face. I couldn't even look you in the face because, and also, I would always look at the morality part of it. Thank God it's Friday. Probably a discussion via from politics.
Of course.
Of course, this is also part of politics.
Yeah.
Share what has happened to our morality? And I bet it can the principle of being each other's keeper. Me, sometimes I believe in the school of thought that touches on naming and shaming. Obiti says, Papa no.
If an Inspector Desmond.
And for Inspector no come.
He's not deserving of that title.
It's not merit to even call him an inspector. Is he still at post? Or what you mean?
The last release of by almost say they are in the process of mobile interdicting no. Anti police phone can be.
In following up, make sure this guy is interdicted. No, you can't be somebody who is supposed to be correcting immorality now even leading the charge. Wow, really? It's so sad. Me who said I can't say no. Then you come to look at we as a country. Where are we heading towards? Somebody like this, they shouldn't be messy. Nothing like.
No. But me cry there at this point,
to your own child?
Yeah, Rabbi, at this point, me interest kese pa ya kwara no wefe. Because my men on your friend is saying. onye financially strong enough crumple so to me I take charge.
So
You see the challenge.
Have you gone deep into the girl's head? Have you had?
Oh, yesterday I had a one-on-one with her.
Fantastic.
And, oh yes, I had it yesterday.
Is she showing some level of remorse or regret?
Akwarana.
I'm asking because you see.
Oh, Akwarana, dear, seriously, she's traumatized.
She's fantastic. If she is a year because she.
How old is she now?
Oh, yeah, 15 last year, and it started around 10 years.
Was she the whistleblower? Who brought out the
issue?
Fantastic. So it says, she's not gotten to a point where she's also complying. One conforming. If she's at a point of conformity, only papanity me here without any fear or any regret, that's a dangerous part. But the fact or was some second conscience good, or to me dream who to an extent of going to confide in somebody says or resists it. So it's important to look at the level at which the girl is deep in it. 2, do we have counselors on this case? People who can do psychological counseling and all that or deserve it?
Oh, of course.
Then honesty counts. One baby as a country where we can look each other in the face and say, look, Charlie, you are an NDC, but when you made them why are there? You have communicators sit on TV, look in the eyes of Ghanaians to rudely disrespect them with hypocrisy. In a sense that time idea and kosu for partisan interest in tea. It meets Ghanaians and they say, oh, there is nothing wrong with it. But the next political party, then it becomes a problem. So let's start from the orientation, the honesty. Sure? You see why today, just this morning, has not been Betty, only me brai. Let me show a road that is supposed to be charging cars whilst they ply the road. Electronic cars. Sure? That is where people's minds are already ahead of us. We are still talking about crude market. And even that deciding our economic stability. And yes, sir. Now, why are we lagging behind? Look, but it goes beyond Obimbeyo.
Yeah, Rabbi.
The person going to be the MP, Pachomamen land, me build on a point.
Yeah, land, the person
going to build on MP, Papa, Science Inspector, no better that you know, Abe. What is how do they call it? IGP. With this mind, or the Akodi IGP. From officers to whoever, obey the country. So it comes back to the mentality. How truthful are we to ourselves? How honest are we to ourselves and the nation? And they said they are all can look. Lies that you say to your own self and even your children affects even the work you do. Baby, so let's be realistic.
Yes,
let's affect good behavior. Let's say Mino in my little corner, no, let me do the right thing. Floods issue I facing no. Sis, look at the floods. It's our own doing. No. It comes back to behavior. Behavioral issues because if the father will be truthful to himself by agreeing, say, he has to be morally sound.
Okay.
He has to be religiously sound. He has to even care about the girl's future. Because this girl could be somebody who will be a leader in Ghana. You are destroying her life for what?
But only wow, Sarabi can idea about say all this while where has the mother been?
Oh, we've had a lot of discussions. We say akwa na o maame ne hono ma at the age of 10 years na be man maame yes say obefan because akwa bi ani ne ho.
Okay, so the woman is not living with
Debbie. Okay. Ha, nti no nanane nsem na be man be fa no ko na o de ne ko garu so de ne ko school. It's a
because I really wanted to look at it from another angle. Says and come minu su tifie ho a.
Dabi oni ho.
And asa
Dabi no ni ho. No ni ho. Yeah. No, what be the
effect of divorce.
Nkomo we mu nyina no. Me anopa me ne former gender minister di nkomo it appears say ye ni sa system so aba ne say no man no say doka say akwara bia ye aban responsibility sa aba ne say yes any aban ebe fa akwara no na ye hwe ne upkeep ni wefe ye ni system bi etisa ye drop to adwuma this issue about it is over a month now. Drove to Crumpon Chekia Pasakra no didi na so da.
Dr. Crow call in some districts Omubeka said tofu or gumi can
Can you imagine it is a misplaced priority na yedete o mayimwa.
True.
They be na protecting nkwara. She say na ye sipo no ho anwan na ye koye ho the protect akwada. She state akwada who is protecting that child. Betty, who's protecting that child? Do you know na you protecting no? Ne papa ne boss abrabi how we protecting that child?
It starts right from this conversation we're having.
That is it.
I mean, so say if we begin, say anopa your media platform, your panel discussion, your kasa about constructive things as a bit of fracture, ebe boy your society now, ebe ma eye akandi for political leaders no so they will shift to the area of interest. They be another some can say. Let me give you a typical example. Those days when I was fighting issues of this child trafficking thing, I felt say communities now abrofono akwa chichin kwala so mu protecting school down here. You are insisting sakwala no sakwala no go school. Now who call on did you see a school there? Into why don't we rather hold governments and various state institutions that have been assigned with that responsibility?
Because social welfare, besides state ben and social welfare state ben no woman. Those who are in the Jumano, state ben no woman. But ye sika kesia the project I would roll. Adana yen to me focus on gender. Ye invest in gender related issues.
In my case. Honestly, my expectation, because you saw FCC during 2024 campaign, no, you saw almost say, what exactly do they mean by reset? And we wouldn't be here sincerely, because if indeed we are leading with honesty and candidness, okay, sebi MPP aba. There have been issues they've not been able to accomplish. But
Rabbi, how do we end the wrongs and start from a new place? Gender issues. Any kwanya ye fasu treating kwada e go through abuse. Any sanima we have political now you have failed us. Both MPP and NTC by now.
Never run away from.
By now, can you see what this institution social welfare the past 8 years? A DNA MPP ye to strengthen social welfare say in Kabani say ye de because social welfare more facility take care of this child. It's MPP NDC more priority. Will be about commissioning a cashier, so cutting a cashier, sikabum near the aquashim, and ma will be a dream.
Attention.
That is not the case.
All of us should hold ourselves.
That is not the case.
No, that is the case.
Oh, that is the case.
She's really
because when the baby,
let's put the baby,
she's saying something.
More political practice. You should fight for these children, Betty.
Oh, but she said,
you people should fight for them.
Look, it's a table of responsibility. Obianfa responsibility.
But we've been saying this.
Please, let me come. This morning,
yes,
we had topics in mind.
Yeah.
This is not even topical in this country. The year discusses is here topical.
I know.
But because you wanted us to discuss it.
Yes.
And now I can't.
Rebecca, so go microphone.
So what she is basically saying, which I agree, is that say shortcut in Ninomano. The media can redirect the conversation. You can set the agenda to tell the whole country, say, look, in terms of priority, Adom FM. Dear. For the whole week, we are going to be talking about this.
If we are able to protect and conscientize these children, they will grow up and be very responsible leaders.
MPP, and any of our communicators, say, what did you do to change this particular happening in this country during your regime? Yenka. And this is Omumbeka. What are they doing currently to improve on the situation? What kind of research are Omudiaba? Because if you allow us, we will always drag the conversation. And I hear the best you tell who. There is no politician who will sit in front of you to tell you there is everything wrong with what they are doing. Of course, it's not realistic.
Okay.
By all means, ye want your Maya score good, and ye want your Maya score bad. But I'm standing firmly to say the media has a critical responsibility in driving advocacy and change in this country.
Period.
Even some of you are even mostly so biased and so hypocritical. Some and you
well, and it's your opinion.
Would you believe?
Rabbi,
we've witnessed hosts of programs. it's just unfortunate. And microphone say the Obeka say politicians.
Me too.
Say Ebimu na yes.
Go ahead.
It's just the same as
yeah,
media.
Me too.
Says Martina in panel discussions are me. Even the viewers will tell me, Rabbi, today was 2 against 1.
Yes.
Fast forward, Nipanwaja appointment, I call Buchri from NDC. Oh, yes, I can mention names. Is that not hypocritical? Tomorrow, come back to the country to say you are neutral. When the beju to?
Okay. Eti ye nyina ye wodwuma ye.
Yeah, thank you.
Fantastic.
For that one, no, you see, because for me, no, for all this time, no, this is what I see. This is idea de biameka. You get it?
Why is the national development?
Idea meka because they don't me say enkwadana as animal etuom no. They have no protection.
No.
Your man no ne brofo na gender minister beko gina your friend is saying forum as no kind speech the dead obi anu akwate office. There's no protection for Sankwada no.
Hold all of us.
There's no protection.
Hold us.
Because akwaba say yen read speeches in kwa na ye metena se wo offices dia. Na hina ye yenko kasa sa na betena se. Na de ne happen. There's no assistance, there's no help.
And then we must commend you, wouldn't it? Because you are being practical.
And it shouldn't end here.
Yes, we must commend you for being this practical.
I know, Sam.
Because maybe I never even knew talk about it. But why?
We have a program on Saturday specifically for women in sports.
So you are doing well.
So can we have such programs purely for children, social issues?
Yeah.
Can we do that?
Na seba to akwada. It's a month now. Na to je say ye tena se jijin toboa. E na kwara ne de didi. Our brother, institutions are in charge. When I papa.
And not even just talking on the emotional side of it. Yen sounded very practical, futuristic. Yembra nembe kasa. Dien pana mumu ye, dien na NDC ye, dien na MPP ye. Then we look at it. If there are individuals we need to call out, let's call people out to task. So on this note, why are there? Because you are anchoring it, and we want you to continue. And when we are doing no very realistic and practical. Say antumi anye na obi mu aba omunye mayenhwe ama omunye ni ye. So omunso antumi anye na yesa aba bioma. We should come and do the right thing. About doing the right thing.
Any ebra monya de mama Betty, me that's why. We are twen ne rabi nyina montwen komo ne ye beto so. Ye gigi contribution mu betu ya Betty ahena de be support ye bi my 5,000, be my 2,000, be my 1,000. Ahena de my.
Abra me ka be I don't want it to end with the contribution.
Oh no, it won't end.
Contributions in the
yes, it will end.
And right from here,
I'm writing a petition.
We need to call on the your friends, the relevant stakeholders.
I'm writing a petition.
It's very important. Oh yes, will be holistically addressed. But yes, and then we've just contributions. We will continue to face some of these challenges. It's me here. I will speak to the chairperson. Petition. I'll see how I arrange. And let's see how the women caucus, the committee on gender children, will take some of this issue up.
Mate, me da say. Ebi amba so beka ho me wi a me ba chiri ho no ma na ma ba gidi aka ho na me sre latest form unse na nse unse ye de nkrofo da rubber so o mattress no watwa ho de beti watwa na untwai
obi business me pa
latest form SM kan cho se mattress papa wo de aba enti no enkoda rubber so o ka so obi business Ghana standard say nya de papa enti o se maye na so no wo say obi business so you are protecting them. Okay. Mr. Latest for some country say rubber no enya de papa oda so ade beti wanya hoden amfa ne ujuma de how be ban to mattress papa da so a latest for me na also do ani kire na okoje MTN eSIM wo be download MTN app no na unim de obeye waye na enye phone so bi ensane na kita phone ba ko na wo sim be se mienu mi ensen nan na dem na de your course hwehwe MTN eSIM no benya download MTN app no na eje wo so na fake links in Suna Ghana Association of Banks SCN control se be mu send mail ni fake links de ba uti anye na ko bie na ko yesa me details hyimu a wa account no waje aboso ma wani na ho na obi ama okro no o se shine your eye, spot the fraud and stop the fraud eno ene de Ghana Association of Banks eka achew anopai. Enti ene eye Same Odame me colleague Same Odame wo Joy FM enti no Joy SMS Same eye producer ewo ho ene ye Same odo no also produce news file Same Odame happy birthday to you nyame hyira nyame nyo kese omo apomuden papa ene enkwatenten ade bia da wakoma so obade manemrem wate Dwaso Nsem crew ye nyina ya wish you a happy birthday Same Odame. Have a blessed one. Kate Amwako dodo na frɛ wo nyame dia we your president and also your founder. God is good. And na Crystal Ladies and Gentlemen Fan Club wo na your founder nyame dia happy birthday to you. We are too much what we are brutal na auntie bi asigogo and na wish you a happy birthday no nyame nyo kese ofefiera fem no wo se obade won hira obade nyo kese mo akoma so ade nyina mram na de bia don sabeka no enye hira nyame dia have a blessed day. Mrs Eunice Boache ena ye wawoda we efi wukunu goswe Boache enchen and we wish you a happy birthday no wo se ye di nkwatenten enya pomuden papa edema na wo se na ye ne big sister ne sister penya woda ye frɛ no Afranewa owo Ohio Columbus ena ye wawoda Afranewa nyame hia watabusu nyina so mo do na ya ene omo makeka ho nyina so mo se nkwatenten ye die enya pomuden papa ena edema obade enti nanim enkyere wo Cynthia Anan owo Greater Estate ena ye wawoda happy birthday to you. Abna Susanna ewo Sprinters or we show a happy birthday. Mede wasi onyame hyame onhyira na onhyira o my kronkron Ghana ade bia da wakoma so obade enye mawo yeguso gentoboa ema akwada no ene ne mame wo fa number no a ofra meje so support bia wo no ye be appreciate ediya meje so ene abena pokuwa renie mede wasi DJ 05 Kofi Asan Dominic Isia bo mu nyina eteche nwum we na medija wo nyadaje na etie wate nyame hye nyina